3, 2, 1.
That's not gonna go.
Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Let us know if we are live.
Hello? Live.
Let us know if we're live. Let us know if we're live. Are we live?
Hello?
Are we live? Because it's Giants game day. We're doing a watch party, a live stream of the Giants game. So let us know if we are live because we got to talk about it all. Excited for this one? Kinda, not really, but I am excited to be here with you guys. You guys are adding some juice to this Giants game. Justin will be in here in a second. We are live. What's going on? Giants Raiders live stream. Our first regular season live stream, so I'm interested to see how this goes, how the emotions of this all go. And Taylor Heineke just short on the Hail Mary. So we are live. We got the Just Giants guys, Grump and the Cranky Fan, Just Giants podcast. We'll put that link in the chat throughout the stream. What's going on, fellas?
I'm a little excited for this one. I feel like even if the season is lost, I just don't feel like we really got to see a whole lot of Daniel Jones in general. So the fact that he's back and playing is something that's worth being excited about, because if I have to watch more Tyrod Taylor or Tommy DeVito, I wouldn't be here. So I'm a little excited.
Well, I mean, this is the first time we have 5 offensive linemen, a quarterback, a running back, pretty much all of our receivers. We're just missing
week 1.
Excited, yeah, except for when we got shut out 40-0. But this is
Other than that, the play was good.
Yeah, this is a much worse team. Maybe I'm still a little delusional. I do expect the Giants to win this game. I just think they're just more talented across the board. And one thing, like, just to keep it simple, is that the Giants have a good unit in their defense. The Raiders don't have a good unit. The Raiders essentially have 4 good players, and Devontae Adams, Jacobs, who's having a bad year, Max Crosby, and who else? Jacoby Myers is like a good player,
or Michael Mayer.
Yeah. So they're just not a great team. So and I guess they're not a good team, not a great team, because we're not a great team or a good team either. So
And they've had a head coach for 4 days.
yeah,
in
which
turmoil.
again
I actually think that works against us.
yeah, I do too, because there is going to be some things we don't expect. It's just like the thing that we've been saying over and over again is that the biggest thing we could see changing is that the Raiders are really bad at stopping the run, that them selling out to stop the run versus the Giants, because I think the Giants are going into this game wanting to – like, I actually think – I put an over-under on Twitter yesterday of 34.5 touches for Saquon, and I don't think that's unrealistic to see them get to that point, especially if they're going to be trying to get the ball out quick. So.
One thing that I always think of whenever there's an interim head coach, especially in the first game back, is typically they try to simplify. Like, that just always seems to be an issue. When a team is spiraling out of control, usually the first thing they try to do is get communication down to its simplest form, get the game down to its simplest form. And it's similar to what you do when key guys get hurt. But especially when there's a coaching changeover, you get back to very fundamental, foundational football. And especially, I think, with Antonio Pierce, you know, I think that feeds into his personality a little bit. And I think it even stems into making the decision to go to Aiden O'Connell. Like, I think that there could be a concerted effort for Vegas to try and get Josh Jacobs right. And it's a short week. They're not changing the entire offensive philosophy, but they can change the approach week to week. And I think if the Josh McDaniels style of offense of running 12 personnel and trying to get the running game established first before going down the field is the way that this offense is structured, then they're going to keep doing that, but they're going to get it as simple as possible. They're going to get it to work.
Did you see that Antonio Pierce told a story about they had like a whole, this is before McDaniels was fired, how they had like a whole big like honesty hour with the Raiders. And Antonio Pierce is like, we need to have an identity. We need to have a culture. And he talked about how the 07 team could, we felt like we could go, have any game plan and go out there and beat anybody. And McDaniels then pulled Antonio Pierce aside after the meeting. Was like, that was great, but don't you ever talk bad about the Patriots like that again. Yeah. And I think that was like one of the straws. This is Jay Glazer was saying this.
Right.
That was one of the straws that broke the camel's back for McDaniels. It's like, all right, well, if you're this self-absorbed, that we need to actually get you out of here. So.
I find that to be incredibly tone deaf. I mean, I don't even know But I guess these aren't normal humans. They live, sleep, eat.
We also know that Josh McDaniels. It's so crazy. Bobby, I mean, you were all over this, but you weren't the only one that was all over this. I don't know if there was ever a head coach it was more obvious that he was going to be fired within the next 2 to 3 years than Josh McDaniels when he was hired for the Raiders.
Yeah, immediately it was a 30-second. I don't understand why that guy gets a third chance.
He's the Lane Kiffin of the NFL right now. He just keeps falling upward.
He just becomes it's not even just like I can't blame Mark Davis and the Raiders for hiring specifically because every time there's a head coaching vacancy, his name gets tossed around by everybody. And I don't understand that. After what he did to the Colts, I would not even want the Giants to interview him.
Yeah,
and people said it about the Giants with the vacancy.
I searched his name for my tweets to see what I said about him in the past, and one was in 2020 before we hired Judge as my favorite coaches, and it was like 10 names. Jason Garrett at 50, my dog at like 175, and then Josh McDaniels like 3,000.
Was it your dead dog at the time?
No, she was alive at that point.
Old though.
Not that old, honestly. She died a little young.
Oh.
Lung cancer. You know.
Lung cancer because of the cigarettes.
It takes off. You think about how many years lung cancer cigarettes takes off from humans. Yeah. It's 7. It's times 7 with dogs.
Yeah, for sure.
But this is ahead of Josh McDaniels. So.
Yeah. And I just to see him do that to the Colts, where they hired coaches for him, and we're like, yeah, actually, never mind, kind of crazy. So, what's going on with the chat? Yes, Wes Steinberg is a troll account. James Skinner says, how long before Jones' first pick? This James Skinner guy's an asshole.
Any relation?
No.
Okay.
No.
Any relation?
This is Mike Skinner, relation to Mike Skinner.
Yes.
I'm thinking about bringing this home for my new office when I.
Oh, Mark Sanchez, get a haircut. Love him as a commentator.
What
though.
the heck?
Look at his hair back there. It's out of control. It's like you know how the lunch ladies need like the mop in the back. That's what I feel like Mark Sanchez needs right now.
We will be also commentating on the race, but probably not. All right.
Wow, Antonio Pierce looks good. Looks like he was made for it. He's been coaching for a long time. How long was he at Arizona State?
A while.
A little while.
He was there from like the beginning with Herm Edwards. He was like a big reason why everything went down there, though, too. But that doesn't really matter.
Scandal?
Yeah, that doesn't make too much of a difference for the NFL.
No, I mean,
if anything, he's got that dog in him. He's always willing to work, even when he's not allowed to.
Oh, here's a storyline. Daniel Jones hasn't scored a first-half touchdown this year, or his offense hasn't.
You know what? I'm going to say that's going to change.
Oh, wow. Okay.
all right. So, what is our offensive game? What is it, Bobby Skinner? You are offensive coordinator, Mike Kafka, for this game. What is your offensive approach to this?
Run heavy, unless, like we said before, that if this is like where their big adjustment is to just try and stop the run like crazy, like the Texans, then adjust. But I actually, because DJ is still feeling some pain in the neck, I actually would have a. I feel like this could be Saquon's most efficient game of the season.
They
which
just
isn't a high
grabbed
bar,
Laura
but
Oakman
still.
off the street.
Yeah,
what is she wearing?
what
What
is
is going
Just
on?
came from Comic-Con or
Yeah,
something.
really.
Wonder
This is-
Woman.
Yeah.
Whatever. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. That was just weird.
There he is.
I fucking love Antonio. I wish we weren't playing him because I'd be rooting for him. He'd be.
I would too. I'm rooting for him as the coach.
Him and Patrick
Just
Graham, are you
not
kidding
today.
me? It's like I'm rooting for both teams today.
Yeah, we just want them to have a good time.
Yeah, let's just have a great time.
Just like us, the same thing. Let's just have a
fun.
party.
Let's just have a good time. Hey, Paris Campbell.
You
doing
can
something
walk in front of
productive.
the camera, Jeff. We won't be mad. Unless you're afraid to be on the camera.
That was fairly athletic.
Jeff
though.
did
I don't
take
wanna-
off his
All right,
Cowboy
kick
jersey.
off.
There we
Who's
go.
kick returning?
Paris Campbell.
Yep. Big Justin Hollins game coming. There's Justin Hollins, number 48.
Wow.
New player.
Did he just give up a touchback where he caught that?
He did.
No, he caught it in the end. Oh, I guess he could have.
You
could
can
do the
kneel
fair
now.
catch,
You
yeah.
can kneel now, yeah.
We got Kevin Harvick in first place in his last race. Let's do this.
Got Eagles Cowboy. Oh, I love that we do have. Thank God for YouTube TV. Give it up for Bobby Skinner. So here, I'll give you the guide. We have NASCAR in the top left. We have our faces in the top middle. We have all of the different cameras in the top right. We have the YouTube chat in the bottom right. Giants middle left, or Giants middle bottom, and then bottom left we have the Eagles
Two
and
back.
the
This is
Gi-
somehow
Two back.
in the
Yeah,
squares we got.
pony formation. Quick little throw.
Whoa.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
boy.
DJ.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
Hey, shut the chat off, please, right now.
That's like clip worthy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no. That's a hot start.
That's not good.
That's
oh
a
my
hot
god.
He's been
start.
throwing.
So how's
this
the
whole
race
time,
going, Bobby?
too.
Yeah, anyways, Kevin Harvick.
Nice, yeah. Ooh, left turn. Oh, right turn. Right turn. Right turn. Great.
That's insane.
Almost paradise.
The whole time he's been hurt,
hide
he's
in
been
motion.
not cleared for contact. He has been throwing.
All right, so
that's
we're running this down.
hopefully they only throw like that today.
Hodgins on the field. Wandale
No, we're not.
Nope.
running their little stick concept.
Good move by Pugh to pick that up.
And-
Ugh.
Ugh.
Oh, terrific.
Oh my god, DJ looks horrible. What's going on? He's missing every throw.
When do pitchers and catchers report?
When does Tommy DeVito report?
When does the Daytona 500
Did
start?
they didn't elevate another quarterback, did they?
No.
Terrific. Second play of the game, we're already talking about that.
Oh, my God, this really needs to change. I can't watch this QB anymore. Oh, boy.
Just shake it off the rust. Calm down. All right. All right, 3rd and 10. Great time to shake off the rust.
Bunch formation at the top.
Oh, Justin Pugh at left guard.
Yep, bunch of time. Pew jumped, and that was a good rep by Pew.
Good throw.
Short, though.
Drive
There you go, Belly. There you go.
Daniel Bellinger revenge game.
No,
No, he
he's
didn't get it.
short.
He's
He's
short.
short.
He's short.
Go for
Go
it.
for it. Might as well.
Go for it.
They're definitely not
Did
going
Oh, they're out there.
Did anybody see the cushion down there on
They're
Hyde?
out there.
I did not know.
He had about 15 yards off the line of scrimmage.
They're out there. Oh, now I see changes being made. I'm rewatching.
Was Jones throwing that away? Because it was there.
You mean to Saquon?
Yeah.
No, I don't think he was throwing that away.
Yeah.
I think that was
They're
just
going for it.
with the tush push.
Push,
formation.
he jumped.
Oh, God.
He just
He
jumped.
jumped.
We just screwed that up. That was
I need a number.
Well,
that
nobody
was
got
Neal,
hurt.
73.
No, it was the guard.
A name. Good call.
Neil.
I saw it.
Good call.
Hey, I have some remember, so we can talk
You
about
have
this on
some
the live
sources?
stream. What are we fist bumping for?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Grump-
because
Grump
Grump got something right.
I
Grump got the
saw it.
That's something to
I don't know.
celebrate.
I
was
did it
offered
and
fist bumps. I took 'em,
realized
man.
that was
I did say the guard. Do I get a half credit for that? or-
He's
He's
not
not
the
a guard.
guard.
it's the tackle,
It's
so
very
you
wrong.
get 0 credit.
You
I get no.
Zero.
Well, nice
You
to
get
see
no
you guys.
points.
Good night.
You know the end of half Bills play? Evan Neal blocked the wrong guy on that.
Oh.
Evan Neal makes some mental mistakes too.
That's not even that's just being scared. He was just scared of Max Crosby.
Dude,
think-
that sucks.
I think we got a super chat a couple minutes ago. Chris has been asking this question often. Is Kafka on the hot seat? No.
I don't think so, no.
No.
I actually think he's going to get the Northwestern head coaching job still.
You still think he's going to get a head coaching job?
I think Northwestern
Yes.
kind of is locked in on him.
How are you on the hot seat when you have all these offensive linemen out and your quarterback's out? And
I don't know.
He's Jeff.
It's
He's
at least a fair question once the head coach takes
should
over a
be,
lot of offensive duties.
down there. He's on.
It's at least a question.
yeah, but
All right,
why?
first-
I mean, it's not like it's incompetence. It's just
sorry, first down. We got Dex at the nose.
Surprised there's no TV timeout.
He,
Just get this.
They
he
were
might
just
be
get over
going.
as
Jeff,
fast as
Jeff,
possible.
Jeff. He might be going for a different order. I hope he didn't go down there. He might be doing a different order first. Micah McFadden, good
We're
play.
gonna Run. And
Not a bad play by
right.
Ashawn.
Hey, Deontay Banks came up and made a run stop.
There you go, Deontay.
All right. The little things when Leonard Williams is gone.
who?
Who?
I'm sorry.
You're
I keep
good.
doing
You're good.
that.
You're good. I'll cozy up to Justin.
This
Yeah.
is sweet.
We're gonna talk Senior Bowl during this.
You might talk
during this
engagements by the
broadcast.
halftime.
Only 3 devices can stream outside of your home. James, if you're watching this, please don't. You got to stop using my YouTube TV.
Same James as a.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here we
I
go.
thought we said there was
Pulling.
no relation.
Look at the hole.
Oh no!
He pulled. And
This is a running back that's averaging like 3 yards per carry.
Yep.
Yeah. You know what though? Look,
They were gonna run gap runs like crazy. Let's see what
Yeah.
happens.
it's
Does
Aiden
Ash-
O'Connell.
does
Let's not
Ashawn get
forget this
pushed
is
down?
It was
Definitely
76
going to
went
be.
over.
Does
Ashawn got pushed down.
Micah McFadden? Where are you?
Okereke filled head on instead of outside. I put that on Okereke.
Kayvon missed the tackle.
I put that on Okereke.
O'Kara cake.
I saw that jersey.
O'Kara cake.
Yeah.
False start.
All right, negative play.
Way to go, team.
Bobby said Kevin Harvick would win, by the way.
Someone said
I
Talking
still
Giants
didn't hear
kneel.
what
Why are you? I didn't see the kneel. I thought it was saying Talking Giants. Why are you so useless? I was like, we got a little bit of use.
We have 3 hours to talk about it.
I picked Kevin Harvick to win today.
You did.
Blaney to win the championship. So I'm looking pretty good right now. As Blaney tries to pass Byron.
Oh, we lost the
Oh,
Eagles
come
game.
on. We lost the Eagle game.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's why it is. Then we're gonna have to live with that.
Well, tell James to fuck on out.
It's not James. It's because we have too many things streaming.
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh my God. They're just gonna run the ball. This is what
I'm
happens with
telling
the
you.
interim head coaches.
Well, did I not say they're gonna come out with I said this during the pregame show, the pregame pod. They're gonna come out with an identity, and it's either gonna be sling it across the yard and get the ball to Devontae Adams because he's frustrated, or it's gonna be new head coach. Let's impose the physicality and run the ball. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, I mean, you got to look at it from his standpoint. You have a rookie quarterback who's not very good coming in, and you have talent with Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
Just the easiest thing for this offense to do is to get Josh Jacobs working.
Giants are in man.
And we
They
just lost a defensive tackle, too.
Yeah.
put McFadden out there on man with Jacobs. Getting out of empty. Oh my God,
Good
Banks
boy.
got cooked.
Kerke is just like running downfield.
That's not good. That's not good, Johnny. Let's see what happened here. I'm pretty sure this was just Banks and man, unless he was expecting to have inside presence.
They got nobody over the
Oh,
Oh,
my
he-
God,
At
Banks
the
got
release. At the
Cooked.
release.
Yeah, but at least I was hoping that to be Devontae Adams. Thank you.
Don't sleep on Jacoby Myers.
Jacoby Myers is good. They have a good wide receiver
It's a
duo.
nice, yeah.
That's why I like
And Michael Mayer is a nice third option in that offense.
and Agana will hang in there. And
Was that a false start? It looked like a false start.
Oh boy,
Dude, this is not very good.
they've been very bad at protecting the edges in all games other than last week.
Let's do this.
Want to make more if you like ASMR crackling noises.
Let me get this hot coffee out of here. The bag is yours, Grump, the
you, sir.
donut.
Oh, this is mine.
Yeah. Hope they didn't fucking ice this shit up too much.
Boogie Basham on the field.
2nd and 2. No, not too much ice. Good.
Oh,
boy.
Jesus.
Flot.
Oh boy. Touchdown.
So here's the interesting thing. Opening drives are either indicative of everything or nothing. That was certainly awful. It's about adjusting now. Like
Fucking
you
interim head
spend all
coaches.
this time coming up with your opening drive.
I want to see a replay of who messed up that.
Cordell Flott.
It looked
Flop.
like flop, but he might have been on a blitz. So, like, was he blitzing? Flott consistently makes mental mistakes, but he's just good on these man coverage plays that you don't see those.
He is on blitz.
Yeah, so Flott is blitzing, so that's on Penik, I think that was supposed to be outside of that.
Well, they just had a really good look on that.
Yeah, I mean, also you run jet sweep against a corner blitz is kind of like a money.
And then it was just two wide
Just beat
receivers
your
on
guy.
two blockers. Yeah.
All right, chat. Julian says Stroud boys haven't had a day this good since Danny King's birthday. I like that.
January 6th.
Yeah, Ben, because that's Danny King's birthday.
Yeah.
Ben Skoll.
Where were you
Skoll-
January 6th?
I choose not to say
Oh.
while I'm live on the internet.
All right.
I was just sightseeing.
It would have been so funny if someone from Giants Twitter was there.
Wasn't that like during? I think that was during like height of pandemic, right? So I think I was still working from home. I'm pretty
don't
sure I
know.
was like
No,
reading all
it
that
was a year
coverage.
later.
It was
Where-
like 2021.
21.
It was
Yeah.
January.
2021.
Yeah.
I'm in New York.
I was still working from home.
I'm in New York this weekend, Ben, because we were supposed to do a watch party, and then we realized we would not be able to sell watch party tickets, so we decided to do a live stream to make our money back. So make sure you tell people to watch.
To watch this horrible game.
Well, don't watch the horrible game. Watch us
That's true.
with the horrible game on.
Watch us watch the horrible game.
I am less excited to see Daniel Jones now. By the way.
Well, we
Just
did
throwing
see
that
him,
out.
and he missed two
We-
throws.
it was a blink of an eye. It was gone.
From what I saw, I was not loving the first two snaps.
Well,
I feel
He
bad
needs- he
posting
needs reps.
that Daniel Jones throw, but the second one being bad made me feel good about posting it because that was
Yeah. Bad pocket movement. The pocket movement has been the biggest regression in his game from last year this year, by far.
It was a strength last year.
I would say it was the thing that he improved on the most
Yeah.
from 21 to 22.
Interim head coach.
The runs aren't there. The big runs.
They're not really calling them.
Well, no, I'm not even. I'm not talking about the called runs. I'm talking about the scrambles.
Oh, yeah.
The passes that turned into 15+ yard runs. Because honestly, the scrambles turn into 15-yard runs more than the QB design stuff does.
We could be feeling like David Carr now at this point too at the line. So
Oh, remember?
I think
Did I say that
does.
if the Raiders score 30 points, I'd jump out of the 15th floor of this building?
Oh, boy.
yeah,
You ready for that?
all right.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna die today. This is
Who's
where
your new co-host, Bobby?
this is where we need to have the roaming camera.
I feel like if Justin dies, we'd have to just go back to
You
Danny for a little
You
while.
get that one where it like, clips on your
As
belt
we-
and
as
it
we
just shows your
mourn.
face, you know?
Yeah.
How long is morning?
That way we
Is
can
it
follow you
during
all
a
the way
bye
down.
week or just a couple days?
Oh, you know, Monday morning you gotta
Next-
recap the game. Tuesday you fix it, and then Wednesday we're moving on.
Next man up.
Yeah, next man up. This is a next man up pod. Danny King, Justin's dead. Get your mailbag talking points ready.
How's the weather, Justin?
Good over here. I just turned the air back on.
I can't. That is literally the worst first two drives
Yep,
of
that
the
was
game
pretty
that you could have on both sides of the ball.
Well, how about if I
Daniel
throw,
Jones just flat out missing, and then they just moved the ball at ease running the ball. They didn't throw it. Oh, they threw the one pass to Myers.
I guess
Well,
it
it
is-
started without fair catching at the beginning, so we lost some yards on
Oh,
that
then
too.
here
Here
you
we
go.
go
Let's
again.
do it again.
White over again. Oh,
Oh!
Oh, 28. There we go. Special
yeah,
teams.
celebrate that. That's worth it. Paris Campbell is the biggest disappointment signing, I think, for me this offseason. What about
Yeah.
you guys?
Sure, absolutely.
I'm disappointed because of how hyped he was from the spring and the summer. I'm not disappointed based on. I mean, I am.
We thought he'd be better than this, though.
Yeah.
He's
I mean,
like
just,
We thought
actively
he'd be in the
just not getting
rotation
playing
at
time.
least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bare minimum.
just barely have. Does he still not have a first down?
No, he got one in Miami with Taylor.
Oh, fantastic.
Justified.
So non-garbage time. All right, here we go. Play action. Nobody available.
It's running.
Hey, we asked
Good.
for the runs.
There it is.
First down.
We asked for the runs, we get the runs. That was good all around, though.
No
Look, that was a
hesitation.
good play.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He didn't-
absolutely. Went through his progressions. That was solid. I mean, hyping up a 9-yard scramble, but
Do you think he looks comfortable?
no.
No.
Yeah.
You mean like with his neck or?
It looks like he knows he's not playing 100%.
They haven't ran the ball once.
No.
Someone said Jones has a hole in his sock.
Yeah, that would bother me too if I saw it. Now I'm actively looking for it.
God.
Oh, they're running the ball.
There you go. There you go.
There you go,
Nice.
2-6.
I like our claps.
Just very quiet claps.
Golf claps.
No golf.
Sorry.
What kicker was coming off the golf course?
Cade York.
Yeah.
Bum.
Most by any NFL
And he's
player.
inactive this week, correct? It's
Who?
It's Bullock that's active.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Sign a kicker to the active roster to not be active.
Giants roster man.
Who's out there at tight end? Is that Breida?
Yo!
Oh, my God, Daniel Jones. He's so inaccurate right now. The neck
Yeah.
is fucked.
It might be.
Is that Barkley in the pass block at least?
I don't, who was lined up at tight end right there? Is that Cage or is he that small?
That's Cage.
Yes.
Yeah. Look like a running back.
What the hell was that?
He kind of gave up on the run.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened
I'm
there.
not gonna throw that entirely on Jones.
Yeah.
Neither is
Oh
he.
my god.
This is not good.
The coffee's good. Thank
Just run the damn ball. Good block, Bellinger.
Break a tackle.
Third and
One
two.
time.
Jalen Smith on the tackle.
Is he
No
on
way.
there?
That's not. Was that him?
I don't know.
15.
Number 15?
I think it might have been.
It looks like it. Dreads.
That's all I saw. That's why.
Second number being a 5. Those are the context clues.
Let me see. I could see.
That's a small diner menu.
Anybody
Yeah,
notice,
that's Jalen Smith.
anybody notice the last few weeks
Yep.
that Mike Kafka has not been carrying a play sheet with him?
When did he move back to the booth? Didn't he go down to the field at some point?
No, he's always
No.
been in the booth.
Get there.
There it
down.
is.
Call it dead.
Move him.
All right, we got Ross Chastain in first, Harvick in second.
Did you call that the cha-cha-cha?
Nope. Do. Do I call it
Did
the
do,
cha-cha-cha?
do.
Did you?
No.
I like I do the cha-cha-cha.
Oh, Kenny Gainwell. 12-yard touchdown.
No, this is, I mean, theoretically still what we want.
Oh, yeah,
All
the
right.
time change. It's dark already outside.
Oh, that's going to fuck with me. Brett is in at right guard.
It was great. I was watching Lost last night, and then I just gained an hour out of nowhere.
Yeah, same.
I was like, yes.
Yo, it looked like he almost
Oh, here we go.
backpedaled.
Here we go. Oh, he's open. No,
Oh,
it's
he's
incomplete.
out. He's out. He's
Yes!
out.
That was not a good DJ throw. I do think the neck fucked his arm. Did you see how much air was underneath that? That's not how he throws.
I had to put the sound effect on in the air. That's how bad it was.
Let's see. Let's see what happened here.
Whoever's running socials, clip that.
So they're running cover 2. I think.
We have no one running socials.
What
Whoa.
was he doing?
He bit and he slipped.
All right, let's have a tweet. Early observation. Early observation.
Yeah, he threw him out.
Jones's neck.
Whoa.
Saquon's on one today, though.
Just
the run
keep
game's
doing
there.
this.
They are. That was
are
a
The
bad
run
question.
blocking is
yeah.
on.
There was a question if they were going to sell out to stop the run. That is not happening. Run the ball. Daniel Jones looks like shit. Run the ball. Unfortunately.
Great. Fantastic. Love that. Great news.
Yeah.
DJ's 1 for 5 with 9 yards, and that was a 3rd and 10.
It's because
That was better than last week.
It's because Antonio Pierce knows what he's doing.
Is that Victor Perez?
No.
Yeah, we need to get Victor Perez on here.
Ah!
All right, 3rd and 3.
Run the damn ball.
I like the call.
It's close. You got to go for it.
Go.
Go for it.
Go.
Go.
Daniel Jones has 2 green
We have
grass
a-
stains right in his ass.
We have a
cheeks.
kicker off the street right now. You go for it.
Yes, agreed.
Is
What is
hurt?
Saquon doing?
Contact lens?
Jesus.
Is he gonna? Is
he throwing up?
Is he gonna barf?
Remember a playoff game when we learned that Daniel Jones wears contacts?
Oh my God! Please show him throwing.
He
up.
is going to throw up.
It's a Vegas flu. He
Yeah,
got it also.
I saw the cat movement there.
Please show me.
Oh, for
Please tell me he's
Christ's
gonna. I
sakes.
really want to. I love capturing people throwing up.
He got it.
He did not get
Did
it.
he?
Oh, he did get
Did
it.
he?
That is,
He got
he's
it.
got it.
He went over the top. That's a bad spot,
I don't
though.
think he got it. He did not get it.
Oh no!
I have no clue, I guess.
He was the last one in the pile.
No, that was Bellinger. What are you looking at? Look at where he is. I don't know why they ran all the way back there, but he was not the last one in the pile. Look, yeah, he was.
Did he get it?
I don't know.
It's looking like
Were
he-
they
not
spotted it?
from the
No.
spot? Yeah, from the spot. No.
I still want to know if Saquon vomited. Oh word!
How
Oh,
did they screw
word?
that up?
Maybe they left the clock running.
The
again.
clock
20
was
seconds running for. Why? What is the point of this? I can see right from there that it's not going to work. This like ritual with the chains is silly.
Oh, he's like throwing up.
Yeah. Shit.
Oh my God, dude. This is crazy.
I do think that's a terrible spot.
Right
It looked
decision,
like he
right
got
play
it.
call.
Yeah,
It's
it
Look,
just-
looked
look
like
at
he-
where he is. He is
got it.
so got it.
They got no push on the tush. I can't stand that expression.
A tush push.
Yeah, it's said every 5 minutes on a broadcast.
The brotherly shove.
I hate that too. I just find a better name for it.
Eagles QB sneak.
Yeah.
It's just a scrum. It's literally a
ass smash?
scrum.
I do think it should be illegal because it used to be illegal.
Forward pass used to be illegal. too.
Saquon throwing up? Question mark.
That's literally what is Saquon puking.
Tweet.
Has yours uploaded yet?
Mine. It's already out.
Mine's still uploading.
Gotcha, Pop. Nope, it's already out.
Mine's still uploading.
I beat you.
My Snagit is weird on YouTube TV where it just shows the lines when I stopped. So I have to like shut down and restart my computer every.
What's good with Saquon? He threw up. You get Boston cream.
I guess.
Pitt surprised me.
Oh, God.
Wow.
That is a bad spot.
Ask me if I care.
The cranky wife just switched to the Cowboy game. Not good.
I still can't get over that first DJ pass.
Can I get a Cowboy update, Jeff?
7-0 Eagles.
Who has the ball?
Hey, wait a minute. I can.
Cowboys have the ball around the 50.
Okay.
I wonder what, he must have just got hit like in the gut or whatever.
You know, this is how many times have we said in Daniel Jones' career, like, this stretch of games could tell you about his future?
Yeah, it could, but
And we're saying that again.
Coming back from a neck injury with all of this.
I mean, because Daniel, he's up against the clock right now with if they draft a quarterback. That's what he's up against.
I mean, if you told me right now, do they pick a quarterback or not, I'd probably say yes.
Yeah.
Because I think they might trade up even if they're at like the 10th pick or whatever.
They can't beat the Raiders. They ain't getting the 10th pick. I think they confidently beat the Commanders. I think they beat the Packers, and I think that's it.
All right, defense.
Commanders just won today.
Huh?
Commanders just won today.
I know.
Yeah, I don't feel confident about anybody right now, to be very honest.
If DJ keeps throwing the way he's thrown so far, I don't feel confident about anything.
They'll beat the Patriots because I'll be there. That's basically it.
You know what? That's a good point.
5 wide again. Giants in some type of zone.
Hey, Sean. Nice job.
McKinney, dude.
Is it Nick McLeod that came in and just... Nick McLeod's been getting a decent amount of...
Yeah.
Remember I talked about that
Wait,
stat?
hang on.
Remember I talked about that stat 16 of 19 on like 3rd and 4th and 1s? Fuck you, Doug Analytics.
Hey, guys. This is the...
There we go.
Thank you. Stop the run!
Dude, they are.
Oh, my God.
There you go, Carricker.
I'm keyframing.
They're gapping it up.
I'm keyframing.
They're just
that.
running power like every play.
I'm Antonio Pierce, and I run power. Hi, my name's Antonio Pierce. If your gut is a wonky, call Belafonte.
All right, 3rd down.
M. Kenny stinks.
Giants didn't get to a 3rd down before, so their 3rd down stats are still great, I would believe, right? Get man coverage.
Oh, yeah!
Deontay Banks, lockdown corner.
Banks are closed on Sundays.
Lockdown corner, McKinney or Banks. Yeah, so we're the 3rd down conversion numbers live. That was the first 3rd down of the game. Good job, you bracket Adams.
That was really
Banks.
interesting. The coverage to get to Josh Jacobs screwed up the timing on that route. Did you see that?
That also looked like almost legal contact in the
Let me
middle,
look.
too. It was very close.
I feel like you could call illegal
YouTube
contact
TV
on
is
100%
so
of
sick,
plays.
so
though.
easy to replay.
Watch the way Okereke screws up the timing of that. Because that's probably supposed to...
Yeah, Banks still
Pick.
gets cooked though.
Bring him back.
All right.
Bring him back.
Punt, bitch.
I'm gonna keyframe Bobby Okereke on that 2nd and 6 run.
That was good stuff.
So give me 30 seconds.
Bobby trolling today. What have I said trolling wise? Great or Banks coverage.
That was a little trolling.
Oh yeah, punt.
So yes, what have you said that was trolling? That's one.
Where the hell is the ball?
I was just celebrating a play.
Keep going.
It wasn't trolling. I was celebrating a play, even though it was bad coverage.
Viva! Viva!
The Saquon puking video can make something funny, like watching the Giants offense or whatever.
Just make a bunch of L's come out of his mouth.
I really wanted them to capture him puking.
Oh, they got it.
Oh, believe me, in 10 minutes it'll be out
yeah.
there. Someone's got it.
That got caught on film. It just didn't get broadcasted.
Oh, damn
It'll sneak out. They have to make it into like a Fox
it.
graphic first.
I need it. I need it like I need water. As I drink my Mountain Dew and my Arizona Mucho Mango iced tea.
Touchdown Cowboys.
Bummer.
Jeff is thrilled.
Fuck Jeff. CD Lamb. The Cowboys are basically CD Lamb or bust on offense.
All right,
And they're second in the league in total offense, we saw.
Crazy.
That touchdown didn't really happen for me yet. I'm watching.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It was like 4th and 1, and you're like, touchdown. I'm like,
Oh. Well, that's not fun.
Poor you. You're getting this. You're seeing your team score touchdowns early. We're sitting here watching our running back puke.
Wondering. If
I'm gonna puke.
Our quarterback has missed on 5 of 6 throws. His neck is falling apart.
All right, this
But
Bobby.
we got that first down, though. Remember?
We
That's
got first down or two.
Yeah.
One by penalty, I think.
All right, I'm almost done.
No, we didn't.
No.
Karakay hit. Merry, 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 Merry Christmas. Sorry.
Why?
I just heard the commercial. Well, no, we can't talk about Christmas.
Okay.
This is an anti-Christmas pod.
This is an anti-Christmas show.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
I can get down with that.
Yeah. All right, here's the here.
November 5th.
Here's the Okereke hit. Boom. Nice.
I should just say boom.
Bobby Okereke.
Oh.
Boom.
I like it.
I wonder if there'll be any like Getty images of Saquon puking.
Oh, please. I would love that.
It'd be a good score graphic.
Jeff, can I? Jeff.
Can they put pictures in the chat?
Jeff, can I Slack you the videos that I make, and then you could throw them on Instagram with the same caption that I post on Twitter? Can I send you the videos that I make on my Twitter, and then you could post them to Instagram with the same caption that I put?
Did you post Saquon to Instagram?
No, I'm sending Jeff that right now.
Okay.
Thank you.
That was his best throw so
There you
far.
go.
Nice check down.
Best throw so
That
far.
that
Nice
one
check
and the
down.
one to Bellinger. No, I just mean as far as throw goes.
I know. I'm being an asshole. Okay. Oh,
Come on.
do it. Throw up. Oh, they said it's his chest. Oh, that's
not good.
That's not fun.
He was just out there. He just caught a pass.
I'd rather
He's
him
still out
I'd
there.
rather him throw up.
I mean, of course. I would too. Do you remember when? Wasn't it Mark Sanchez that was eating a hot dog once at the sidelines?
Yep.
Those last two throws have more velocity than anything you threw in the first.
Shaking off the rust.
Yeah.
The colors look weird to you.
When I do my screen recording, it makes all the blue for the Giants purple.
I think
very
it's weird
annoying.
colors from that roof they have there,
Yeah,
too. It's
okay.
like translucent. It's strange.
Alert, alert. They're running right here.
Yeah.
No, they're not. I was wrong.
Oh my God. Oh, here we
Went
go.
to
Jalen
full
Hyde. Same
protection.
play. Same play.
Oh,
skying
my
every- I'm telling you, the
gosh.
arm is
Daniel
shot.
Jones.
Arm shot.
Oh, my gosh.
That
This is a disaster.
if you look up any old video of Daniel Jones' deep throws, they are on ropes. I have never seen
There's a
Jones
lot of
throw.
air.
This is like the most inaccurate 8 pass like stretch I've ever seen from him.
These are mortar shots. They're bad.
Well, Jalen Hyde continues to look good.
I can't believe that, dude. I was waiting for that ball to be underthrown, let alone overthrow.
You know, so we've taken 2 shots with him already,
Yeah.
which we were complaining about before he got hurt.
Yeah.
Saquon threw up. He's all right.
Yeah, this is literally you're just going to have to hand the ball to Saquon all game. This is horrible.
He's gonna puke.
I'm trying to think of has there been like a stretch of throws that are just that inaccurate by Daniel Jones?
No, I mean the accuracy is the one thing you can hang your hat on. If that's gone, he's done.
Yeah.
And he wasn't running for his life on any of them either.
Nah, I mean, no, he's not running for his life.
The second play of the game was pretty bad where he was running.
But that was sort of on him. He was moving in the pocket very poorly.
But both the deep throws were
Hey, look, Paris Campbell, first down.
First down.
Second first down.
Oh my God, Paris Campbell. Except this is a non-garbage time. First down.
I don't know,
Daniel
man.
Jones.
This whole part of the season might be garbage time.
All right, do a barrel roll. Suck it. You can't keep tweeting out bad stats from Pro Football Reference.
Leave him alone.
Suck a big fat one.
Good block by Belly.
Good block by Slayton.
Yeah.
Get a drink.
Really breaking a sweat.
All right,
Meanwhile,
first
his
down.
workouts
We
are
got
more
2
than I've
tight
done
ends.
today.
Wide receiver kept in.
Oh, nice little hezzy.
Nice.
Jalen Smith, you're trash. You're trash,
Blocking on the
Jalen
outside.
Smith.
Was that
Nice
was that
block.
Hyatt on the outside with that
No.
block?
Jalen Smith, you're trash, bro.
Lawrence Cager?
Is that the tight
Could
end?
be, yeah.
The
Who's
Giants
tight
are
end?
going to win this game because of Lawrence Cager. Or not Lawrence Cager, and
Whoa.
Jalen Smith.
Clip that.
Wouldn't that be something? If you had called that right.
Bobby Giant Factor.
I do think Lawrence Cager has like 4 or 5 catches in this game. Actually, no, because Daniel Jones is inaccurate, so he won't have 4 or 5 catches. 2nd and 1.
Okay.
Let's see, I want to. I don't know.
I cannot
12 personnel.
not remember
No Saquon on the field.
No Saquon.
a stretch of.
That was Lawrence Cager blocking out there
It
on,
was,
that, on
yeah.
that 1st and 10.
Play action. You got Belly. You had Bellinger.
Oh.
There's Max Crosby,
Uh-oh.
another sack. Is he hurt?
Uh-oh.
Foot?
That kind of looked like he just fell.
It
like
did.
It was like non-contact.
Right.
It
Like
looked
he-
like he tripped over
it looked
Lawrence Cager's legs at first, but
No, he just
He just
fell.
fell.
Jeff, I'm sending you the password now. It's either that or it's that with the first letter capitalized. I almost said it live. What happened here?
Daniel
Here, I
Jones.
got a
Not too
replay
bad.
right here.
Daniel Jones panicked and fell.
Another scoreless first quarter.
All right. Max
Well,
Crosby,
the,
Max Crosby having a really good year.
the TV break will allow.
All right, I'm rewatching this real quick. I thought he had
Saquon
Bellinger, right?
No, I don't think he had anybody.
No.
No.
He might have had somebody on that deep post route, maybe, but either way, he had an escape route is really what he had.
I got it here too. No, it wasn't a stunt. It was just.
No,
I guess.
it was like a blitz.
Yeah. Crosby was working his way inside, and Evan Neal gets beat, and he just works his way around.
I think he's just the free man on a stunt and a
Yeah.
blitz. I think that's all it really is.
There's a log.
Yeah, whatever. Evan Neal just.
All right, I am gonna say this one aloud, Jeff. 974274.
Ooh.
If anyone in the chat has the Talking Giants Instagram passcode,
That's it.
there you go.
You got it. You got it. You're in, Pop.
All right.
Appreciate everybody in here. We got 500 people in here for a bad game.
I feel like we've had more for preseason games.
We have had more for preseason games. Hence why we are not doing a watch party for this game. Hey, guys, why aren't you doing a watch party? Guarantee you get people to show up. Can't even get 700 people to show up for a regular season game. That's really bad. We got more people that show up for a preseason game.
Saquon is averaging 7 per carry. I mean, they can't do what they did last week. I don't think. I mean, at a certain point, that'll.
No, but you can run the ball a fuck ton, though.
Right. Exactly.
I did say I did say I thought that this game was going to very much turn into the Texans game last year.
Yeah.
Where they just handed to him 40 times.
I was telling him that's
I'm okay with if the Raiders' defense is like this.
I'm okay with if
Jalen
DJ's
Smith is
throwing
horrible.
Like this.
But Jalen Smith didn't miss a tackle last year, according to PFF.
Yeah, that's something. Their missed tackle stats are wrong.
I think everybody's missed tackle stats are wrong because they're so different from Pro Football Reference.
It's hard to. It's a hard thing to chart too. Like,
just so
do you count?
subjective.
Do you
It's
count a guy getting juked, or like you have to have your arms wrapped around him, or? All right,
guess-
2nd and 17.
I guess he's okay.
No,
Oh
he's not.
my God!
His knee is hurt. Yeah, celebrate, dumbass. You got him.
Oh my God! He's injured. His knee's injured.
Yeah, he's hurt. I'm gonna say this about the coaching staff. I think at this point we can say they are not good at dealing with injuries. Injuries happen, and they are what they are, but they are very bad at understanding who is ready to play. Graham Gano was not ready to play. DJ doesn't look ready to play. They don't even have a
But
backup.
this is a
plan.
knee injury. What is this?
No. I understand that, but he fell down and had trouble getting up.
You mean the play before?
Yes, the play before. Now look at him drop back. One step and he's down.
Yeah, the four of us on this show were like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And nobody said anything. And that turf looks like shit, too. Look at it.
Christ.
Every time they step is a big poof coming up in
Well,
the air.
you were right. There are 2 grass stains on his ass.
Yeah.
So now we have Tommy DeVito again. Again, we have Tommy DeVito.
My notes don't mean anything, so
Yeah,
it's not even.
this.
Shit.
Tommy DeVito, low-key good-looking man.
Of course.
I can't believe I can't believe we're going to Tommy DeVito again. Why is Matt? Oh my God!
I have a
Why
small-
was Matt Buckley not brought in 3 weeks ago?
I don't understand. Oh, it's 3rd and 27 too, because that was a 17-yard
Well, they're
sack.
They're going to run a screen.
Oh my God, they're gonna run. They're gonna throw the ball, which they didn't do last week.
They threw one attempted pass in the second half, and then put him in a position to throw 3 straight.
Do you
in
know
overtime.
How many
career-
yards did the
career
Giants
yardage?
get on the one Tommy DeVito pass in the second half?
Yeah.
Do you guys remember?
What career yardage?
On the one second half pass, how many yards did the Giants gain on that play?
The second
6.
half pass? He didn't-
Last week.
It was like 3.
He didn't connect in the second half. It was
Was
a
it
bad
negative?
screen pass.
15 yards. They got a penalty though.
Oh,
That doesn't count.
Come on.
So I was thinking about doing a tweet like Giants average 15 yards per pass in the second half, but I did not.
This isn't. All right, here. So here's the next tweet. This isn't great. No.
This is crazy.
who watched USC Washington last
All we
night?
needed was not Tommy DeVito in,
So-
so the Raiders have to respect the pass at least a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
And now they don't have to do that anymore.
So that was literally what we were just saying. It's like you don't have to you can't do what you did last week where you run 24 times and throw once. Now they have to.
Did DeVito at least share some first-team reps during practice this week, knowing that either he's going to be rusty or not 100% or anything?
I don't know that anyone reported on that. I didn't see any reports on what the practice reps were.
Well,
for
they
him.
never see what they're doing in team drills during.
But they
the media
found out
portions of
they
practice.
found out later that he had only had half of the scout team reps
Right.
last week.
Right.
Which was really the criminal thing for me is that was their backup quarterback. I mean, it's just
I can't believe this, dude. This is you couldn't have asked for like a worse first quarter.
Dude, is that like it? Is Jones like done?
I don't know.
well, I mean, I guess we have to find out
Dude,
what
what
they-
is that injury? Like
Yeah.
that's not
Yeah, this
he
is
didn't
not
bang
just-
his knee.
No, it was a non-contact. He stumbled on the grass.
The first play was that like he kind of just like tripped and went down. I don't even know what to think. What are we gonna say? Can we have these guys on for the post game? Could we
Yeah,
just
yeah,
record?
we
Could
want-
we just record the post game pod as soon as the game is over like this?
Yeah. Because it's time for the post-game pod right now.
All right, guys. Second quarter.
I don't think Crosby fell on Jones's leg.
No, he
No,
didn't.
both times he just went on his own.
Yeah, he just went down, and he was already starting to grab the knee before the sack on that first one.
Did anybody tell if it was a left knee or right knee, or does it
I
irrelevant?
think it
at
was
this
the
point?
right. Here, I have it here. I have it here. Hold on.
I
Hold
think
on.
it's the right. Yeah.
Well, let's look at it. I have it all, so let's actually we will look at it all.
Right leg.
Saquon vomiting.
Crazy.
He's
Yeah,
in the
it's the right.
he's in the medical tent now. Schefter saying.
Hyperextended the knee on the first play.
Dude, this
Yeah,
is
that's what
terrible.
it could be. That like an MCL strain or something.
So they figured, okay, it's the end of the quarter. We
MCL.
shake it off, come back in there.
MCL sprain.
Oh, on
Ooh.
the first sack. I see.
Oh,
We are the New York Football MCL sprain, so.
Reminds me of Cincinnati when he got injured in the next play. Tried to. Actually, he actually threw a fucking bullet in the Wayne Gallman on that play.
Oh, he did. That's right.
Remember, and he couldn't be like he just no legs, just arm power.
We're
Check
not getting
down.
any pressure.
Check down to Hooper.
Wait, everybody turn your Twitter notifications on for the fucking Twitter doctors that are analyzing this injury right now.
No, please God, no.
it's the MetLife Turf's fault. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
For all the talk, you were talking about managing injuries, and this Daniel Jones thing isn't managing except the neck injury was.
Yes.
I had a thing this week where I'm like, Andrew Thomas. Who knows how much Andrew Thomas was set back by being out there for 3 quarters longer than maybe he should have, or at least a quarter longer. Like pull him.
Oh
came
my
on.
God! Was he not being
how
held
about
that
after,
whole time he was
how about
tackling?
the first time he went down? He played 3 more plays before
Yeah,
that.
but I get keeping him in when the game is still close. But when the game is not close and you know that he had some sort of hamstring injury, you got to take him out. So there's that. And then, he went from having a minor hamstring injury where he could play the next week to having a setback, and then he's missing 2 months. The whole Graham Gano situation. Now Penik's hurt. The whole Graham Gano situation costed you the Jets
my
game.
God.
The whole the doctor's appointment, having it on Friday and then Sunday the next week, again costed you the Jets game with Daniel Jones. So, for all the pride that we took and the compliments that we gave them over the summer about summer of sports science and how they're handling the veteran rest days and shit like that, it seems like they're fucking just everything up now.
And how about in the garbage time of the Dallas game, the Seattle game, that Daniel Jones just kept getting hit after hit after hit
Yeah.
after hit. Game is over.
Getting
over.
nasty
Getting
hits, too.
destroyed.
I think you clipped up like a bunch of hits, right?
Yeah. Yeah, actually I did. Yeah, they were fucking brutal. All right, 3rd and 5. We got Okereke in the gap. We got Beltland on the field. They hand it off.
Dax.
Short.
Are they going to go for it?
Might as well.
Yeah. I
We have
think
time.
Why would you? Why would you give us a short field?
that's true.
Like
Yeah, actually, I
right
would.
now
If
we're
I-
on Tommy DeVito.
Oh, they're only at the
Right,
24,
exactly.
29? Yeah, I would.
So
want
you
that.
want?
Okay, yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. I would not do that. I think you can make the argument he didn't touch the ground. Can you? Guess not.
Guess Antonio Pierce will not make that argument.
No, he's going to stay stoic.
Pierce doesn't look
Exactly
fiery
the
at all.
same.
He just got just resting bitch face the entire game.
Me too, though.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Oh my god! Jesus, this is my favorite player on the Giants, by the way.
Chris Busher passed Ross Chastain. Gunnar
What were we
Olszewski.
saying? Go
Mike-
for it. Jeez. We punter like
I-
that.
For some reason, I didn't realize that I thought it was like at the 50 for some reason.
I thought it was further up too.
Gunner's my favorite player on the Giants because we haven't had a punt returner like him since Vietnam, and he looks like he fought in the Vietnam War.
We had Jamison Crowder.
My college head
This
coach's
summer.
name was Olszewski. I actually did look it up because it's like, oh, his kid probably is in college, NFL range, and it was not him.
You ruined my joke.
I'm sorry.
Because you understand my joke? It's like we haven't had a punt returner like that since Vietnam, and he also looked like he fought in the Vietnam War.
Yes.
Because he doesn't have any gloves, and he has that tattoo on his left shoulder, right shoulder,
Yeah, that's true. He doesn't.
He does
play-
have gloves.
and he doesn't wear sleeves.
He
Gunner?
doesn't, he doesn't usually wear gloves.
He's got gloves right there.
He does.
Well,
He
here-
didn't last week.
He didn't last
in the
week.
rain.
In the rain.
It's because it's rainy. Sorry, I am ruining the joke.
Just like this season.
We're
the joke-
dissecting this Vietnam joke.
Yeah.
Actually, he was not in Vietnam, Justin. You fucking clown.
It was Cambodia. How dare
word.
you?
Oh, word. Oh, word.
Don't tell Nixon.
You think this guy was in Vietnam?
You obviously nothing know about geography or the world or anything. Every week I say this is the worst football weekend of my life, and every week it gets worse and worse. This is ridiculous.
Oh, just got another DM from a Jets fan. You guys are scum.
I wonder if I got one. I told one I was going to
Tell
beat
them to make sure the mortgage
So
payment's paid.
fucking ridiculous, man. I have never been attacked by a
Nice.
fan base like this ever in my life.
Notre Dame.
You know what? That's actually true.
Yeah, but at least you egged that on. All you did was just play the Jets.
All I did was be a Giants fan. I
Yeah.
didn't even say, like, oh, the Jets suck.
When you're
whatever.
that desperate for attention and that
Yeah,
desperate,
Justin literally said no negative Jets tweets that I saw.
And they're putting me in the same breath as Sean Marash. And Sean Marash is like saying the
Oh,
Jets
that's what
suck.
it.
and,
That's what it was. Is you did the videos with Marash last week.
well, fuck them.
I mean, we have friends that are Jet fans. We have family that are Jet fans. I haven't thought about the Jets once last week.
No.
And I haven't thought of them less than once since the game.
I've like been bullied. They sent me nasty fucking DMs.
It's so funny to do that.
Oh, there he goes. Oh,
He's walking.
Yeah. Well, it's a hyperextension.
Michael Crabtree Raiders jersey.
Do you remember him and Aqib Talib just every game was on site?
Justin Boo, stop
Stop
existing.
existing.
That's what they were literally telling me. I'm like, why are we letting Tommy DeVito
From
throw
Tommy
the ball?
DeVito
Look at him
throw
go.
every
He's
play.
not throwing.
No, he's hurt.
Penalty.
Tommy DeVito's pumped up.
I like Bredesen showing a little fire.
Oh, Max Crosby literally tried to go up to apologize to him, and the ref is like, get the fuck away from
Did he
him.
like do a rip move to do that? Did you see that?
So just curious, the next move is just wildcat every play if he gets hurt?
if
We're going to Chicago Bears this shit.
if
from
Tommy
last
DeVito
year.
gets hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just run Wildcat. What is your favorite Danny DeVito movie? Someone in the chat asked. You know what's an underrated one? Gone Fishing with Donald Glover. Or Danny Glover.
Donald Glover. Oh boy.
Who's that, Jonathan Hankins? No, it's Jenkins.
He had a cameo in Johnny Dangerously, which he was fantastic. That'd be my vote.
I didn't see that.
That's our
Daniel-
next movie night then. It's
Yeah,
back
we
on
got-
Max.
At least I get to watch Andrew Thomas after this game.
Happy for you.
All right, 3rd and 8.
Twins.
I'm gonna clip up Max Crosby trying to be. What was he really trying to do here?
DeVito's just gonna run.
Dive
He's
forward.
but you know what? He's navigating the pocket better than Jones was.
He can't dive forward like that.
No,
though.
he can't.
That's bad.
You're right. Did he have anything? Let's see. Bellinger's blocking. He had
Over the
a
middle?
crossing route.
Yeah, the crossing route totally wide open.
Yeah, you're right.
Terrific.
This sucks. You have no hope on. At least, even with Daniel Jones missing, you had a hope on offense.
His punting has been terrible this year.
Who?
Jamie Gillen.
I thought he's been good. I think the last couple weeks he's been bad.
Yeah. Whatever they did last week, they started with the start walking 3 steps to your left or right or whatever. That's been a mess.
That rugby style garbage.
He shanked really hard last week against the Jets.
I can't believe this shit.
A bad name. All right, all right. I got the Max Crosby clip. So follow me, Justin Penik, on Twitter. if you want to see the replay.
I can't. So we're gonna be Matt Barkley's probably gonna start at quarterback for us versus the Cowboys next week.
Well, I don't know. What's the extent of Jones' injury? We don't know anything yet.
Yeah,
Let's just assume the
let's
worst
put him
is-
out there.
Let's assume it's the worst because it's the Giants.
Let's throw him out there versus Dallas with a fucked up knee and neck.
Oh, I forgot Dallas was next week. I thought Washington was next week.
And
That's my bad.
mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes.
Did Chris Bell wreck Justin?
Yes, he did. He hit the wall.
Good. I didn't want him winning a championship.
Yeah, fuck him.
He's too scrawny.
I do not think there will be more punts in this game.
He looks like a
No.
child. I can't have someone looking like a child winning a championship.
He does look like a child.
What did we guess last week?
We saw him on
15
the
and there was 30.
Yeah, we saw him
11.
in Chicago.
He's
He's the
24.
smallest person I've ever seen.
Kevin
And
Hart.
because he has such a baby face, that's why he was so recognizable.
Christopher Bell. If I see him in the town, I'm not rooting for you because of the way you look.
Because you look like a child.
This is bad for the sport. Someone like you, someone that looks like you is bad for the sport of NASCAR. First time anyone said that about a white person.
Have you seen some of the drivers?
Proud of myself.
Usually when NASCAR fans say that, it's bad, but it's good this time.
Proud of myself. I haven't coughed that much.
Are you sick?
No, I was sick all this upcoming week.
Oh.
And now I'm good. But it's just like remnants.
We were going to tell Grump that, remember?
Oh.
That'd be a good prank.
I know. Let's go Devils. It's Jack Hughes is hurt though, so that sucks.
Damn it.
Can't even have like a good
Let's go Knicks.
hockey pivot.
Is there a Knicks game on tonight?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Me and Snacks are going, so
I'm very jealous.
yeah.
I'll just be here in the office.
Maybe
I'll-
we'll
I'll-
live stream it for you. And,
Oh, great.
yeah, live from the seats.
I don't get MSG because I have Xfinity at home.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, were they really reporting a torn ACL for DJ? Is that
No,
fact?
I
some-
don't. The chat is just
Just
saying it.
assholes.
I can't really hear the broadcast.
There's no way they know that already. Happened 30 seconds ago. Go New York, go New York, go.
The David Chow guy just said.
No, stop. I don't even want to hear it.
I know, you're right. He did a link to it, didn't even tweet it, so fuck him.
Nope.
Fuck that
Don't even want to hear
He's a
it.
fraud. Do not click on that. Guy's a fucking troll. I cannot stand that guy.
Remember when Zach Wilson tore his ACL last summer?
Yep. Fuck those people. It'd be one thing, go be a doctor. You don't need to chase clout doing this shit.
He was down.
You did not get your medical license to do this.
Can I give an early observation on Antonio Pierce on the sideline? A lot of time with the headset up like that.
I think was it you that told me
Not down.
that he was really just sort of managing the team and letting Patrick Graham run his defense
Yep.
and whoever run his offense.
He's going to be a CEO style and just
Yeah.
let everybody do their thing.
So I think he's just doing game
especially
management
this
shit.
week on a short week. Maybe next week it might be different. When's there-
Haven't seen a head coach with the. I mean, he's making a conscious choice though, not even to have it down and then
You're
not
right.
talk, but he's maybe he's like he wants to communicate on the sideline and let the coaches do what they have to do. Put it up.
When's their bye week?
The Raiders?
Yeah.
Did it already happen? I don't know. I don't have enough Raiders on my fantasy teams to know when their bye week is. The Raiders' offense was a big stay away this year.
No, I'm thinking is he just letting coaches coach until he's a bye and he can get really organized.
Maybe. Kayvon, what the fuck are you doing?
Crashed in way too hard. I don't even know what he was trying to accomplish with that.
Got Kayvon and Boogie.
Kayvon's missed a Kayvon's look like shit. That's his side again.
What the fuck?
Kayvon's missed a tackle today. Didn't what the fuck that was the last play? So there you go.
Oh god, fucking yeah. Ryan Denley did retweet this fucking Twitter doctor. Stop doing that shit.
Who comes back first, Daniel Jones or
Oh.
Aaron Rodgers?
Jones told Saquon that it buckled.
Okay, what does that mean?
I don't know.
Doesn't mean anything.
I don't know.
I think it moved. It doesn't
I'm
mean
not a
anything.
doctor. I don't know what the fuck that means.
We watched it buckle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did. Yeah, that tells me nothing.
Okay. He heard it.
Sometimes I forget people are drunk during games, and it's no use responding to them.
Yeah, but he's the quarterback. He shouldn't be drunk.
Yeah. Well, it's just I think this is the most inaccurate stretch of throws by Daniel Jones. Or fucking Dallas 2020. I'm like, it's like he's missed all but two, and those were two checkdowns.
Oh look, Netflix. What's the Eagles mascot doing in a Netflix studio?
Somebody really said this game was dragging.
It's flying.
It's been an hour.
Yeah.
It has been an hour. Oh my gosh.
Wait, so why did they just show the Eagles mascot playing this trailer on Netflix? It has nothing to do with the Eagles. This is a Kevin Hart movie. Is he an Eagles fan? Is that
He
is that a
pretends.
thing?
He's cosplayed as one since they
I can't
were
believe
good.
if we might. Oh my god! I'll wait for fucking news. But what if they? Anyways.
Huh?
What if Daniel Jones is just done for the year and like?
I mean, it would be.
And that means like Daniel Jones is maybe done for like his Giants career.
Yes, which is
Yeah,
like we may have just witnessed that.
I had that thought a little while ago, and we didn't really expand upon it. And now we talk
I
about
mean,
it more.
if it's week 9 and it goes down now, let's say surgery is in 3-4 days. How long is the recovery? 10 months. You're in the middle of next year.
This is actually a really good point by Francisco Perez. The season has felt over since week 1. Every time it seems like there's a glimmer of hope something else goes wrong.
That's true.
I know we came back the second half against the Cardinals game, and that was fun. The first 6 quarters of the season took me out on the season.
Yep.
The way that the first 6 quarters went.
Yes,
For the
I agree with
Giants?
that. Yep.
Yeah.
Even though we came back, it was a great comeback, one of the best comebacks in NFL history. Blah blah blah. I still I was like, I don't feel good about the state. I do not feel good about the future of the
Did
state.
you vocalize it? Because I did, and I got roasted. for it.
I think I did, but slightly. I didn't hound on it because I am a big hey, enjoy the moment, enjoy the win. But I don't know, man.
I don't remember being at the bar watching that, jumping up and down, super excited that we won the game. It was more like,
The
thank God.
Cardinals game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't thank God, but I was like, okay, this is what this offense is.
I
capable
thought
of.
there was still a 50% chance that either that was a bad team that we played and they woke up, or that was the time it took them to click and get it to work. So for me, it wasn't jump up and down because I didn't automatically assume we got things to work. I just was like,
But I mean,
the
even
best I can hope for is that we won this game and this is what we look like now.
But I mean, even jumping up and down and be excited, we won a giant game. I didn't even have that in me.
Oh,
Cordell Flott. Hey, look, Hunter Renfro. Good pick in fantasy.
Who's she?
A NASCAR reporter. I don't know her name.
Boogie Basham.
So, yeah, what
sliding
happened
zone
on this?
coverage? Or is he just stunting?
This is I don't know what that coverage was.
I don't know if Boogie was jumping, if he was doing a stunt to get all the way over to the right side, or if he was actually dropping into coverage.
Flott fucked up the coverage.
Hunter Renfro.
I think Flott had the flats. Yeah, Flott had the flats and he fucked it up. He fucks up zone coverage so much. Alex is right. Shouldn't have stopped doing the animal videos. Julian's mom ruined it all. I agree.
I told you just start it up again.
Now we got Adams on a Dory 1-on-1.
Maybe we should just create a separate account for it.
Touchdown.
Did I draft him in fantasy?
I did.
Fuck.
This game's over. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? This sucks.
I just can't take it anymore. Every fucking weekend, Saturday and Sunday, same thing. Same feeling.
It's
It's serious.
Well, no. What's
if Daniel Jones is still in this game, we're talking about how much he sucks, but the Giants, it's like,
Right.
okay, they're like, they can run the
what's,
ball
what's
really
really
well.
tough about this is that the defense looks like shit.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. I mean, they're not stopping
They're
the run.
running
They're not
right
stopping
down
the
their
run.
throats.
Yep.
You know, that was the big for me. It wasn't the offense. I'm not there is no. I don't know how much saving the offense there is this year, but the defense being a force was the defense being a force got me back in on the season a little bit because you know how I just talked about the first 6 quarters really took me out on the season. Well, the defense actually being like a top 5 defensive unit over the last month of the NFL actually got me somewhat back and invested in the year to see. Oh, well, let's see how this unfolds. And now trading away Leonard Williams and looking this bad. I'm not saying they look this bad because they traded away Leonard Williams, but I don't.
It's not helping.
I don't like
Yeah.
the correlation that's happening right now,
Sure.
where a team that's averaging 3.5 yards per carry on the ground is running at will all over us.
Well, it's not just that. We are letting a rookie quarterback that looks like shit.
Yeah. Be quick,
Like
decisive.
diagnose our blitzes
Yeah.
and how to throw at them. It's not like he's not making any crazy throws. He is finding exactly where we're blitzing and throwing right at it.
And making quick decisions
Which
on it.
what I said, I thought that the smart thing to do was to not blitz him really heavy right up front, confuse him, have everybody at the line to drop into coverage, and just let your defensive line do stuff.
Kind of like
He
what
looked shitty versus the Chargers when they did that too.
Kind of like what you did against Zach Wilson. I mean, I think that we were talking about that was like the same approach against Zach Wilson's. That sometimes you're going to bring the house, sometimes you're going to show him and drop him back. And
Yeah.
Confusion is you don't know what's happening next. It's
Yeah.
not just continual. It's a mixture of different things at different times at awkward
I think
times.
you let a gun-shy rookie quarterback go into this game thinking that the house is coming. You confuse him by not doing it to begin with, and then you actually send it later. I think that's the best way to ruin something like this, given the situation where you have an interim head coach. You assume things are going to get simpler. They're going to try and make it nice and easy for him. Throw him off, but they're not doing that.
fantasy team is killing it today, if anybody cares.
What about talking Giants fancy? That's what I'm going to start keeping track of that.
Dalton Schultz had a 28-point day. Hello.
Oh, my God.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. 10 catches, 130 yards of receiving touchdown, and he had a fumble.
I thought he had a touchdown.
So
I thought I saw that.
it could have been 30 points. Ramondre Stevenson, Aaron Jones, back. And I don't even have A.J. Brown and Stephon Diggs playing yet. A.J. Brown's playing right now.
Rodgers Stevenson looked really good today.
I know I need
He's
that.
also playing Washington.
Need
so
that. Hey, need that.
This is fun.
Need
This
that.
is fun.
Think about
What would the Raiders animal video be?
Just a pirate.
Johnny Depp?
We blew up when we played the Bucks in 2021. We just blew up a pirate ship.
I actually do think we should create a separate account just for that. I think that's actually a good idea.
Anybody want to guess what the money line is for the Giants right now?
You know what? Thinking about taking it.
Plus 850 right now.
Why not? Let's
do it.
You want to do it? Everybody, $25?
No,
Everybody?
25.
5.
5?
What does 5 get you?
Promo code Giants.
No, it's promo code World, Bobby.
Promo code World.
What does 5 get you?
I'm looking.
Nice touchback.
5 gets you 47.50.
And not worth it. Let's maybe wait till the Raiders score again.
Then 5 gets you 44,000.
Yeah, yeah. That'll be it.
I just bet $5 on Giants money line.
Let's do it.
All right,
We have faith.
let's go 1 or 2 drives not scored. Then
I'll
throw
Venmo you
$5
$5.
All right, cool.
Nice.
I would wast $5.
I would be $5. All right, Tommy DeVito just looks small too.
I would
does.
shoot $5.
Yes.
He's 6'2". He's not small.
Yep, playing a Wildcat defense now.
Oh, throw the flag, late hit. Oh, it was
Dude,
so
they're
funny.
literally going into a 44 front. What the fuck?
It's so funny. A bear front. I was so funny. Do you remember that guy last year?
Yes.
Fuck that guy.
Do you what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I don't know. Oh, last week.
Oh, yeah,
Against
yeah.
the Jets, I was screaming in the stands because the only source of offense was 15-yard penalties against the Jets defense.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, "Where's the late hit? Where's the
Why aren't we calling the late hit play?
like the drive that we scored?" I think the Jets had like 2 15-yard penalty
They
after
did.
the play. I was like, "That's the source of explosive points."
Jesus.
Max Crosby, Saquon Barkley.
There we
Come on,
go.
buddy. Come on, buddy. Woo! Healthy Saquon score.
We've been saying that a lot this year.
I've said that this year.
That's my favorite part about Saquon Barkley. Watching him now is like saying 2018, 2019, Barkley breaks that.
Oh, yeah. But
Hey, look-
it's
hey, look-
Let's see,
100% true.
Look at Wando Robinson is lined up as a tight end. He's Tyreek Hill.
See, good job by Bellinger, Thomas. That was a
Lawrence Cager
Lawrence
kicked
Is that
that.
Cager? Cager with the huge block?
that was the corner. Cager made
Was that
that
Marcus
play.
Peters?
No, that was Robertson.
Oh, right, yeah.
He fucking good job,
Screw
Cager.
you, Bobby. Lawrence
Yeah.
Cager's taking care
Lauren
of business
Cager's,
today.
yeah, he's reading my tweets. He does follow me.
Look at him again. He's blocking here. Oh,
Look at this!
No way.
No. Yes,
Pick
right.
that! Oh,
That's
shit.
the most obvious shit ever. Of course that shit happened.
This isn't over.
Justin Pugh, baby.
Wait, you know what? Now's a great time to put $5 on the Giants. Now's it even better.
Load up,
time.
everybody.
Now is it even better time to put $5 on the Giants.
It's locked. We have to wait. They're trying to calculate over infinity. It's plus 1,100 right now. Perfect.
This one, you could say that
Jalen
Jalen
Hyatt didn't even
Hyatt
know the
was
ball
not
was
really open even. So that's not really a would have been that he should have had.
You know what?
He could have went up and got it.
I like it.
He could have, yeah.
Or at least broken up.
I like the effort.
Tommy DeVito. I'm not posting anything on Instagram. Fuck this. I'm just doing Twitter today. I have quit.
Hyatt wasn't really even open on that play.
All right, $5 gets you 60, Mike.
I'm watching it again. No, I need it to be at least 85.
On $5?
Yep.
We'll give it a couple of minutes. I'm sure.
I know.
Yeah.
It should update quick. It's in Vegas. Limu Emu.
Can you bet on like play results?
I don't think so in football.
I know in baseball you can.
I don't think so.
I don't think there's enough time in between.
Remember the old QB1 game at the bars? You could do that. I don't think you can do it on this.
People are saying Matt Barkley. He's not. I mean, I guess
Matt Barkley doesn't even have the arm to make that throw.
But also he's not active. So I don't know if you're talking about this game or what. Yeah, he's not active.
No.
So
Yeah. No, I think they're just
saying in general.
for next week.
Love that chicken. For
This is all assuming that Daniel Jones is actually out for the year. He did walk into the tunnel, and
That's what I said.
yeah, but people get hyperextensions are not always out for giant stretches of time. So, not saying that that's necessarily the best QB to put out there at this point, though.
What we got? We got 2 more than the bye, right? So that's 3 weeks. That seems a little more realistic of on a hyperextended knee.
Did anybody watch Washington USC last night?
I did.
I watched the fourth quarter a little bit.
What did you guys think of Penix? Is really the more interesting. We can
Well,
split Williams apart all we want, and we will.
I was telling Bobby this, that on a lot of these Pac-12 stadiums, the camera is way high and is these weird angles, so it always looks like quarterbacks are throwing uphill. So you don't get a really good angle like you would if like an NFL stadium or if you're in person or something. So, and he's left-handed, so everything just looks mirror image reversed. But he had a couple of touchdown passes that were just ropes.
What's this concept called?
Sail. Is it?
Yeah, kind of backside. No, it's their kind of their Yankee concept that they run the deep post and the over.
Tommy DeVito looking pale.
The backup quarterback telling him how to throw. It's great.
Hey, great
play call.
pass protection.
Oh gosh.
Caught
Nice
it.
job.
Is that Trey
He touch him?
Tucker?
Deontay Banks, huh?
I get next round of Duncan. We're going to need it.
Yeah.
Next round of Duncan.
That is a catch, sir.
Trey Tucker, he's fast. That fast little motherfucker from Cincinnati. I wish they could show the release again.
Devontae Adams happy. Odell would be pissed.
Banks got cooked on the fucking release. Motherfucker.
I mean, did you really even need to see the evidence to know what happened?
I just wanted to see it.
I
Hey, good
understand.
run stop.
Here we go.
Why can't we get a quarterback to do that? Look at this protection for starters.
I mean, this is the throw that DJ missed to Hyatt.
Nah. First of all, he's not all the
I
way up
actually-
against the sideline.
I actually want a quarterback who catches him in stride and he runs for a touchdown on that play, to be honest.
Fuck.
Listen, you can't stop the Antonio Pierce and Patrick Graham
Oh,
revenge.
jeez.
I have Michael Mayer in fantasy.
Nope.
I have Josh Jacobs, so it's okay.
I have Devontae Adams in fantasy. He has done nothing.
Sucks to suck, bro. Who's Danny? Danny's got Saquon.
Yeah, he took Saquon first overall.
Fuck, dude.
That is a smart pick, picking Saquon first overall. We're just not
One of my best friends is
running
a
the
Raiders.
offense the way I would.
One of my friends who talks a ton of trash is a Raiders fan. This sucks.
Bobby told me something earlier this week that made me be like, "What the fuck are you? You're really going to do this?
What?
You want to go back to 2021 for the team that Grump drafted on the preview pod against the, I think it was the Dolphin game
Oh
or
God.
the Charger game?
Chargers.
And you're like, I want to see if I would have done anything different. I'm like, the fact that you want to do that 2 years later, you are psychotic. That is a crazy sentence. I want to go back and see if I would have done anything different.
You definitely would have, because I definitely.
And I honestly thought about being like, I'm gonna text you what to pick. Cause I was watching that live. And I was like, I'll just let him
Yeah,
do
because
it.
there's like a 25-second delay, so we're gonna be sitting there for 25 seconds.
I would have waited. I would have
I could have
stalled.
done So I put together the rundown for that emailing. That's how sick I was that it took me 20 minutes to put together. I was huffing and puffing over the computer trying to put that out.
Hey, we didn't get the bet in. There was an error. We just saved $5 each. That might be the highlight of the day right now.
I disagree. I'm still waiting for more. I'm waiting for another score, and I think I'm going to put $5.
What sucks, Ronnie? Oh, my friend that is a Raiders fan.
Ronnie Jerez? Oh, I think is that the same Ronnie Jerez that works for this company?
I would assume so. Ronnie, do you know that I first thought your name was Roni?
Ronnie, do you want to hear what Bobby said that he has an idea to tell the sales team this week?
Yeah, I said we would. You can't say it on YouTube, but basically hurt yourself to
Cover your ears.
make sure we get to go to Daytona
KYS.
500 again.
KYS.
I'm going to get pizza.
Tell the sales team. Yeah, you go now because I want to go at halftime. Ross Chastain in first, Blaney in second. A great day to be me.
So what I was asking about Caleb Williams and Michael Penix is Caleb Williams. We're going to eviscerate him and rip him apart and dissect everything he's ever said from now until the end of April and beyond that, I'm sure. But the question for me is Penix even in that conversation for top 5 picks for you? From what you saw,
From what I saw,
8-0, and
it would beat Oregon. Who I think the Pac-12 gets a bad rep here because most of the games are on late at night, and it's just the reputation of they just score. They don't play any defense, and this year's been kind of right, but the guy's got a cannon. Mm-hmm. He seems smart. He's been in the system for a little bit. I need to. Their schedule gets hard. They play 3 more ranked teams. They're going to replay Oregon. We'll see a lot more out of him.
touchdown.
Yep.
He's in there.
But I definitely think he's in the conversation with Caleb and May and.
Yeah, I think so too.
Ronnie says Daytona will see us there no matter what. They better. They better. Or
He's a lefty, yes.
This sales team is going to have to explain to my mother why her son has passed. That was a pretty ballsy reach out there by Jacobs. So we got Tommy DeVito and Matt Barkley the next month. Then we'll get Tyrod Taylor, and then the Giants will have a new quarterback most likely. Man, how this season fell apart.
At least we have Daniel Jones next year. We don't have to rush anybody in right off the bat. We don't have to bring Caleb in immediately.
Yeah, that's the thing is we always when the contract we talked. I've been quoting this a lot. The pre-contract pod and the post-contract is that paying a quarterback has not stopped teams from going and getting a quarterback.
Mm-hmm. Arizona set the precedent of getting a quarterback in back-to-back years.
Well, I'm just saying, you look at the way, the 5 best young QBs, they all had, quarterbacks paid at the time with Allen, Herbert, Mahomes, Lamar, and Joe Burrow. But we kind of thought that if you would have asked us, could you see the Giants drafting a QB, after year 3? And they're like, yeah, probably, honestly. Most likely, or maybe, but now it's halfway through 1 year. We haven't hit the bye week of year 1, and now it's a certainty.
Yeah,
little situation change.
They put a D line at fullback. That's a fucking interim head coach move. Who is that? Is that an offensive lineman or a defensive lineman? Number 54. Is one of you guys going to want to get pizza at halftime?
No, I'm all right.
Are you going to?
I'll probably grab one.
Okay, because I just didn't want us to have one person in here because I want to get pizza at halftime. So
Go ahead. I'll just,
no, at halftime I
Alright.
will. When,
This
when
is a
Justin
critical 157.
when Justin comes back in.
yeah.
Tommy DeVito leads us down the field to glory.
Oh, yeah.
Then we can kick off to start the second half and watch it become 28-7 very quickly. Anyway.
This is the worst case scenario.
Well, yeah,
This is- yeah.
sustaining an injury and then sustaining
It's like
a
he looked
completely
like shit at the
different
start of the
injury.
season.
Yeah.
No,
Then gets an injury and then gets a possibly season-ending. It's just
Yeah. I would say that's the worst case scenario for most players, though.
well, the worst case it happened last year before he signed the contract. That'd be the worst case for him.
Yeah.
The worst case for us is it happened this year.
jealous of the New York pizza. Matt Palmer says, "Yeah, you recommended Joe's Pizza.
Joe's Pizza is the best pizza in the city of New York, hands down. I don't care what the cranky wife says. Joe's is the best.
I liked it a lot. I've tried Bleecker Street or whatever.
Jesus Christmas.
That's Sapporo pizza right there.
And then
That's Sparrow Pizza.
Little Italy pizza. That pizza, it's not bad, but it literally knocks me out.
It's going to be 28
Like I've been in a
before
hotel room
halftime.
and ate that and not even eat like a lot of it, and it just makes me unconscious.
Pizza Suprema by the Garden on 8th Avenue and 30th is really good. Nice tangy sauce.
Pizza Suprema.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a classic Patrick Graham defense interception, too. Is wait for this kind of throw and just being in position. Honestly, Marcus Peters should have had that pick.
Another pick that was deflected off a receiver's hands.
That's like the fourth for the Giants this year.
Yeah.
This is like, at what point is Darius Slayton going to learn hand placement with catches? Like, catching up here like this is just not how you're taught.
Spumoni Gardens is fantastic. It's not New York pizza. It's different. It's not sliced pizza. But
Oh my God, look at this
Here we
reverse.
go. Banks, make the tackle. Okay, there you
right.
go, McKinney.
This is like incredibly frustrating because it's not the score. It's not what the product is like. It transcends
It's a
any
symptom
kind
of
of
it.
analysis. Like there's nothing really to say. Like
And you're also not in like a fire the coach stage either, right? So it's-
Oh.
no, but I do think that right now the players on the field are mentally out of it, offense and defense. Right now, 100%.
This defense for the last month has been trying to carry the weight for the offense.
100%.
And now it just seems like
This
it's
was
almost
supposed to be the week that they could kind of sit back a little bit, and it very quickly went back to being on them.
screen to Adams.
First down.
Belton just fucking hit Adore in the head.
Who did?
Belton.
DeFara is excellent. I'll vote for that.
Yeah, I didn't know you live like this close. I need to get like a list from you for places to try because this is always where I stay when I'm in the city.
Oh, sure.
I don't think I'll be in the city though until the draft. So, but I'm up here for a week then.
They have Gold Belly. They'll ship it to you.
Yeah, I've done that.
We've sent Joe's out.
What is that?
It takes like the best restaurants around the country, wherever it is, and they'll deliver for you. Like FedEx it or something, whatever. But it's
I'm good. I'll just do it when I'm here. It is kind of like Nick is talking about DeVito. Like, it's crazy that DeVito's just the backup again. Like, not bringing in Barkley when DJ originally got injured is fucking insane. That is bad roster management.
Grump and I have had arguments about DeVito. Like, okay, the best case is in 3 years of development for a backup project, and
Yeah.
now he is again
Yeah.
Yes.
in our life again this quickly.
The criminal thing is that last week he didn't even have reps. I mean, that there is no way you can possibly ask anything of somebody like that.
These aren't fireable offenses by the coach, but it's definitely starting to raise eyebrows about, what's going on with this coaching staff.
But
What
I
are they
think
doing?
I think there is some.
Also, just
Some of it is front office. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like some of it is like roster construction. I'm sure is coming with Dable influence, but like seriously questionable decisions for roster construction and management.
got a lot of pizza debate in the chat. I love it.
I'll discuss with everybody all afternoon if they want about pizza. So bring the questions, especially those who live in the city or don't. Let's go.
The best pizza I've had in New York, New Jersey, though, is Pizza Land in Jersey, not Jersey City, New York. Let's see, any updates from the reporters?
We are not actively tanking.
Oh, I was right. Adore Jackson's in the medical tent. Dane Belton did
They
give him a
walked
fucking
him off,
concussion.
yeah.
Fourth time this year, trailing by 20 points in a game. Splendid.
What's crazy is the offensive line has not been bad in pass, bro.
And by the way, of those 4 teams,
That's not crazy.
one of them is Arizona, and one of them is this team.
Yep.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yes. The fact that the pass blocking hasn't been bad is not crazy to me. This is the best pass blocking unit that they've put together. They've put on the field in a while.
Yeah, but saying like that fact with the fact that they're down 21-0 to the Raiders.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, your quarterback's out.
Yeah. But even then.
And even when he was in, he looked like he shouldn't be ready to play yet.
But he's also given up 21 points.
Yes.
I mean, well, we were hoping this would be like
saying
a
that's more of a defensive thing. I'm more surprised about. Their
boy
defensive line
Giovanni.
stinks. We have the best offensive line we've had in a while. It's not surprising that we're losing despite having decent O-line play.
Giovanni's is good in the Bronx.
Why did we not get a real backup? We did have a real backup. He's hurt.
New Haven is fantastic too. You ever have New Haven pizza? The
Like
clam?
in Connecticut?
Yeah.
No.
The
Clam
clam
pizza
style?
is garbage. Don't tell me.
You are a
your
nutcase.
Clams are garbage.
You're insane.
Sea bugs. Clams are boogers.
You're out of the family. It's
Clams
really,
are-
really good.
Clams are disgusting.
God.
Guys that eat things out of the ocean, you're nuts.
Fish?
Fish is not like,
It's out of the ocean.
yes, but a fish is not a clam. Clams are gross. Come on. You crack it open, it's just boogers.
Yeah.
Yeah, disgusting. Booger eating.
Every 5-year-old in the world eats his own boogers. He likes it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like to elevate myself above 5 years old standard of food.
Bobby, settle this.
Justin's dead, guys. Just got the news. This is his brother, Nustin.
Heston?
No, they didn't get to 30 yet.
Damn, Justin really walked out.
Wait, can I? Wait, I actually
That's good he
actually-
did that.
I actually do need to find where I said, Danny, if they score 30 points, I'm like killing myself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because we got to post that video saying, like, Justin, it's time to die.
Thankfully for you, I think they might kick a field goal here.
Julian,
Would you go for it if you're Antonio Pierce?
I honestly am just so, like, yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
No, actually, I wouldn't. I would kick a field goal. You don't want to fuck around.
You are starting the second half with the ball.
Kick a field
so,
goal.
yeah.
Just kick the field goal.
Do you
Take
think
every
there's
point.
a chance he goes for it?
Every point you get, the
You think he
more
realizes he has to,
impossible it is for the Giants to. Yeah, they're letting the clock run.
Yeah.
They're kicking it.
You think he realizes this is a decision to make? 'Cause now he's the head coach.
What do you mean? Do you think?
Now he's the head. You just realized he's the head coach. He has to make that call.
All right, I'm doing pizza.
I think he honestly knows that he's got a shot at this job next year. So I think he's going to try and do as
I
good a job
regret
as he
not
can.
getting a donut.
If not this job, then a head coaching job somewhere else at college level or something.
I think that's more.
My thing, though, is I would think that he would want to avoid the NCAA for a little bit longer given the recruiting scandal. It was not that long ago.
I don't know what the statute of limitations is in the NCAA.
Huh?
That conference doesn't even exist next year.
The NCAA?
No, the conference.
Yeah, but that's NCAA violation. That's not
Yes.
conference.
No, I know. I was just realized that was part of the dissolved Pac-12 at this point.
AJ Brown reception, nice.
Nick, you should dump anybody who likes Hawaiian pizza, please.
Yeah. Now it's time for the Jersey stream.
Jersey boys. Whoa.
Oh no!
I tried to save it.
Oh,
I got that. That's good. Lift up your foot. There you go. All right, you're good.
Justin, once this half ends, I have a really bad Giant staff for you since you asked politely.
He made it. So according to Jordan Ronan, Daniel Jones is not hurt.
What?
We have no news on Daniel Jones. Pizza and PP.
You all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I have the Eagle game on.
Great.
The class of the
Stop
NFC.
saying Daniel. I'm going to yell in the
Yes,
chat.
stop
I don't
saying it.
care. I don't care if you're I don't care if you're listening on headphones. Stop saying Daniel Jones is fucking tearing his ACL. Stop.
If you guys want to know news for it, just go on Twitter.
I will kick you out.
If you produce an X-ray, then we'll believe you.
If you tell me a source that isn't, well, you know what? Tell me what Steinberg said it, and I may believe you. But stop, because then I have to address it, and I'm also dying anyway soon. So because I have to jump out of the fucking window of this 15th floor. This half is still not over?
No, they called timeout.
Oh.
They've already given up on the
Oh,
season.
I'm sorry.
I don't feel like they've given up. I mean, they're still trying.
Oh, you know who is hurt? Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
Is that what they're talking about?
Well, no, I'm
Somebody
watching it
said
right
it.
now. Micah
Somebody said Hurts
Micah
is hurt.
Parsons.
Run it out, Paris. You've got this, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, worth it. Take that 10 yards back for holding.
Wow, Jeff, I see Jeff right now in the producer's booth is celebrating like crazy
Oh, God.
that the Cowboys just broke Jalen Hurts' ankles. Like, he's celebrating like crazy that they just did that.
Well,
Justin, will you be going to the Rutgers Bowl game?
How far are you willing to travel? I'm not going to the Rutgers Bowl game. I'm not.
No.
how excited were you that they were up 9?
They do this all the time. They do it all the time.
How did he get hurt on that play?
It just got twisted up, I guess.
Where are you guys looking at it?
It looks like he's
He's
not.
got it on
Even,
his-
oh.
It looks like he's not even wearing. Oh, he's fine.
He's fine.
He's fine.
Same doctors who said
He was out. He
Jones
was
is
down on the ground for a while. But
Justin C was mad. Does anyone know why? I don't know, because I love a football team that fucking sucks. Because I have a job and I work around a football team that their season's been over since the first 6 quarters of the fucking season. That's why I'm mad.
How you doing, Grump?
I'm frustrated. I thought this was this. It doesn't matter what I thought. This was a game that they could have won.
Yeah, they should have won. It's not over.
I don't know how Daniel Jones goes through first team reps and looks like that, and you deem him ready. I'm interested in your guys' thoughts. If that's what he looked like in practice, I mean the arm, do you – because you have to make this decision early in the week. Do you give Tommy DeVito practice reps at that point? Like, just – he's cleared for contact. He's, mentally he's all there. But that's what his arm looks like. Do you go with Daniel Jones this week, or do you give the practice reps to Tommy DeVito?
They have
Go
ahead.
After not trusting Tommy DeVito to make a single throw last week.
Well, yeah.
But he had no practice reps.
It doesn't
going into
matter.
that. Yes, it does. You have a guy who is a rookie, undrafted free agent, and no practice reps. That is a situation in which he cannot throw. It is not he is incapable of throwing or is not capable of running pass plays. That week he was not set up to run an offense, let alone set up for success. You have the option now to pull the trigger to set him up to run an offense. He's not going to be a great option, but if my question is, if Daniel Jones is what he looks like today, where he's throwing lollipops, he's not accurate, and he doesn't look comfortable, do you give Tommy DeVito the reps to actually set him up to run an offense, or do you do this shit where now he's in there with, again, no practice reps?
I would have gave him reps regardless if Daniel Jones looked like Patrick Mahomes because we were one play away from needing him. No matter how well he looks. If he looks fantastic or looks like shit, you need to have him ready. And what happened last week, he's not ready. And not ready means not like, all right, we'll just scale back the offense. Not ready meant you can't throw the ball.
Yeah, there was nothing that they could do. We're not in a matchup situation to be doing a ton of throwing in that game to begin with. Even with Tyrod Taylor, they were not in a matchup situation to do a whole lot of drop back and throwing. And then you've got no practice reps. You've got a young kid that's going to need – if you're going to play him, a kid like that can win a game. You've just got to hammer it home. You got to simplify the offense and give him every rep he could possibly
I think
get.
they have absolutely zero confidence in him winning a game. And I don't think they have much more
But
confidence.
you have to have confidence in your backup quarterback to run the offense.
Then why?
And that's
if
the situation they put
have
themselves
zero,
in.
And if they have zero confidence in him running an offense, then why hasn't Barkley at least been on the map or whoever?
Well,
whatever.
that's his
my
point. That's his point.
That's the point
Yeah.
I'm making.
Yeah.
It's not, this isn't I'm a Tommy DeVito stand
No,
conversation.
no,
This
not
is
at all. Not at
this
all.
is a roster mismanagement
Yeah.
from the
Can
beginning.
I
situation.
say
This is
last year they had no. I mean, they also have no cap space this year, but last year they had zero cap space. They're restructuring. They're cutting. They're finagling whatever to get through the season, and they were making in-season moves because they have to, because guys were hurt. They were signing guys from practice squads elsewhere last year. It felt like every move that they made was right. Nick McLeod, Fabian Moreau, Henry Mondeau. Remember that interior defensive lineman from Oregon? It felt like they did Tyree Phillips. It felt like every move that they made was the right move, and it's like, wow, we praise them for the in-season moves that they made and the roster manipulation. That's gone. All that confidence in them, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm more concerned about the judgment. I think
Yeah.
to your point.
Yes, that's
okay.
my
Making a move, you bring in this guy and he's a bust. So be it. That's football. That
Sure.
happens. But not looking 2-3 steps down the line. How you have to play 4D chess when you're managing a roster, managing injuries, short term, long term, this year, next year, and there was none of that. Every little move they made was in its own compartment. Just isolated in its own silo, and that's not the way this works.
All right, so here's
And
the
especially when you are thinking about a long-term Tommy DeVito investment for 3 years or 4 years, they might be a backup.
Yeah.
Okay, you're making that investment for this. You have to have a plan A for your quarterback gets hurt.
And to your credit, I think we know what we're talking about for the most part, but we're not rocket scientists. We're clearly, we don't have jobs inside the league. If we can identify Tyrod Taylor as an injury risk backup quarterback, I mean,
who is selfish and plays to get hurt.
I mean, even if you didn't know that going into the year, the sample size that you had of him playing should have shown it to you. That it's like, well, Daniel Jones is going to be out for a little while. He's not cleared for contact. I mean, maybe that's really the source of this whole thing, is just not understanding the timeline on Daniel Jones and making a bunch of bad
never mind
decisions
Tyrod
based on
Taylor,
it.
who's injury prone. He's behind an offensive line that is paper.
It's terrible.
It's a bigger chance you're going to get hurt.
Yeah. To me, the moment Daniel Jones goes down, your horrible situation is you've got a bad quarterback to play with, and you've got a really, really tenuous situation at backup, because now Tommy DeVito is your backup. That's the decision you rolled with. You go into the season assuming it's going to be Daniel Jones and Tyrod Taylor, and that's what every team does.
And that's fine.
Yes. Your third-string quarterback is always going to be an absolute disaster out on the field. But the moment he is now no longer your third string and your second string, that's when you have to get him ready.
Or make a move and get another backup quarterback.
Yeah. Or yeah, correct.
And I guess
to be fair, they brought in Matt Barkley like a month ago, right?
Yeah, and I guess the foresight should have been the second that Daniel Jones goes down, you know that it's somewhat of a long-term injury.
Right.
Tyrod Taylor is already injury-prone to begin with. The quarterback other than Tommy DeVito should have been ready then. Which, I mean, granted, hand up, I wasn't saying that, but I am also not paid, however, hundreds of thousands of dollars to run a football team.
We have had on our show a lot of conversations about Tyrod Taylor. He's been one of the guys that I've been on the hot, pissed off about since last year. About, I don't like this guy. I don't trust this guy. This guy's in it for himself. This guy's looking for his next starting gig. We knew these things were going to happen. So we've been a little more aware of them maybe than most people were thinking about Tyrod Taylor.
Yeah.
Right, but, I mean, Brian Daboll's known Tyrod Taylor for quite a number of years now, so I should hope that he knew that.
That's fine.
And they brought in Matt Barkley a month ago. Why they didn't sign him, I think, has to stem back to them not understanding the timeline, and that could be just, the timeline being ambiguous. You know what I mean? It's not like they're too stupid to understand, but I think it all boils down to not knowing how long DJ is going to be out for and not understanding that it's going to be a long-term injury. So you bring in a Matt Barkley just to see where he's at, see if you like him, see if you want to bring him back later if needed. I don't know, man. To me, there's been a lot of mismanagement, and
I think there was some rolling of the dice, and then they crapped out a lot of it too. I think they tried to see if they can just get through this,
I agree with
and
that.
it just didn't work. And that sometimes it's as simple as that.
All right, I have a couple things here. One, we're going to be playing a very fun game in the second half.
Oh shit!
I put $1
Okay.
on the Giants to win. The payment is $41. That's incredible. We're going to be playing the cash out game.
Okay.
Oh,
fun.
When to cash out?
We're going to be playing the cash out game because I don't think they're going to come back and win. But if we keep, like, let's just say if it gets up to like $2, if it gets up to $1.50, the cash out, we'll go like this, and then I'll put another $1 on. And we'll just keep going.
All right. Okay.
So that's the game that we're going to be playing in the second half. Do a barrel roll. Everybody knows him, Jake Barrow. I talked shit the first half apparently, where I said, "Oh, he tweets out bad stats, blah blah blah." So he found something for me. This is the first time I'm reading this. This year there have been 8 games in which a team was shut out in the first half and was trailing by 20 plus points. The Giants are the only team to account for 2 of those. They account for 3 of those through just 9 games. In all of 22, there were 11 such games. Houston accounted for all 3 of those. And then there's other bad stats that I don't even want to get into. We also can't have a quarterback with the name Penik, by the way. Cannot have a quarterback with the name Penik.
I'm not advocating to go get him. I was just curious.
No, I'm not talking about play. I'm not talking about anything. I'm talking about simply from the standpoint of
how will you function?
My name and my character and the court of public opinion of myself cannot be tied into the future quarterback of the Giants.
I'm legitimately just going to watch the end of the race. Dude, that'd be nice to get my boy Chastain in the win. I bet Blaney to win the championship, so that'll be good.
It'll make me feel mad that
My boy
the regular season's weird.
Chastain finished with a win. I mean, Blaney did have 3 wins this year.
Penix is 2 or 2.0.
This would be 4. He's looking like he's going to pass Chastain.
It's not nice to say that about me.
Penix is to a 0.5.
That's right.
Okay.
To a 2.
Not 0.5, 0.5.
0.5.
2.0.
Ba-da-ba-da.
You know NASCAR's going to figure out a way to get a yellow at the end of this somehow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, the race is like almost over. This is a fast race.
I know, no cautions, really.
NASCAR moves too slow. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. Well, they just fitted a whole race, and the Giants are at halftime.
This is over already?
It's basically over.
I mean, it started at 3, so it started an hour and a half before we start watching the game.
I don't want to hear it. What just happened there?
I'm definitely rooting for Blaney to get a championship. Last person to win a race for the Wood brothers, so that'd be nice.
Ugh.
What the fuck is this?
It's a buy tickets commercial.
Oh my god!
I didn't know we had tickets for sale.
Dude,
They're out there.
These are club seat tickets. No, this is a season ticket.
Hey, spend $15,000 to watch Tommy DeVito.
the tickets to the Patriots game are going to be so cheap.
How expensive are the single game suites? Because I want to do that.
I would love to do that.
I actually called about it. It's $15,000 for the upper ones with no catering.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Being
15
rich.
grand?
We did it in Daytona, and it's like this. You know what? Like
with no catering?
I always
No
say-
catering.
So it's essentially a $15,000 room rental.
Exactly.
So if they sell that, that's enough money for a roof in how many years?
Kyle Busch told you there'd be a caution. Kyle Busch in a 3-cheat car.
But you get free parking.
What?
That's what he tried to tell me, my ticket rep. I was like, gee, great.
Charging for parking is the same thing as charging for the room. It's just space. You can occupy this space for a short amount of time. $15,000.
I want to talk to I want to ask Pat Hanlon. I want L16 on the curb.
Yeah, that is you're more likely to get them to shut you down than get that.
I don't want any access to anything. just give me this spot in the parking lot.
They would charge you like
You're like the most popular kid in high school who gets his spot right next to the gym.
That's what I want. I don't want access to players. I don't want anything.
A Dylan Gabriel breakdown, Julian, just
Shut
for you.
up,
Oh
Julian.
my god. Oh, Julian, could you do me a favor? Can you clip up the preview pod when I said that I was going to kill myself if the Raiders scored 30 points? Thanks, man.
Yo, it would
I'll
be
Venmo you
amazing if they
$5.
win this game 29-0 or something like that. I guess that's not is that possible?
It's possible.
That's not
It's possible.
A field goal and a safety.
Yeah, and safety is not out of the realm.
Hey, first time we see this kicker kick off. Good for him.
I wouldn't spend $15K to watch this team if they were undefeated. So,
Tommy DeVito looks confident.
I don't know if I want to spend $15K on anything in my life.
yeah, really.
Yeah, seriously.
That's like a car.
I would buy an actual NASCAR though. That'd be cool. Mike Skinner.
I actually appreciate this comment section in this stream.
Yeah, you guys are doing.
I guess all the crazy people are on Bad Dogs one.
Yeah, we need to like call. I should call Chris. I'm like, what's up, bro?
This comment section is very good. It's not making me want to gouge my eyes out.
How's the game going for you?
Yeah, I think they're just in it with us.
I mean, if you're setting aside some of your day,
Oh,
God.
that's got to be an incomplete
What?
pass, right?
what?
That
Whistle-
was
whistle blew-
incomplete.
whistle
That was very
blew. Did
clearly incomplete.
I know that the officials don't want to blow the whistle until things are. But, like, if you clearly know and you see guys running around and going after a loose football, blow the whistle.
First of all, that was a flag. Deontay Banks
Let's see.
celebrating.
Let's see. Come on, show the race off pit road now.
Deontay Banks celebrating an incomplete pass
Denny?
after he allowed a pass, and his teammate has to come and clean it up.
Yeah, Hamlin took 2. Jones took 2. Larson took. Oh, Larson went up a spot. Blaney down 4. Ooh, that's bad. Larson may have just won the championship.
Oh, my
Florida.
God.
What's that?
Holding.
Yeah, really.
Jesus.
That was
they-
a suplex.
All right, they called holding. Bring it back. Oh wait, I got to keep an eye out on the cash out. Hey guys, Daniel Jones was ruled out with the knee injury.
Tweet that, Danny.
All right, cash out still at 38 cents. I need to keep the phone open.
Bobby Skinner for GM. Oh.
Bobby,
No.
I put $1 on the Giants to like money line to win. It's plus 4,000, so it's payment $41. If it gets above $1, I'm gonna cash out, and then I'll put another $1 on. And
They
then
would
I'll
have to like
cash
take the
out.
lead for it to go above $1, I think.
No,
No, it would be like 98% of what the payout is.
I want
No.
it to get to like $1.50. I'll cash out, put another $1 on.
We would have to
Second down.
score and then get the ball back, and then all of a sudden we'll start seeing some
Second and
positive.
20. We got Simmons at edge. Belton's gotten a lot of reps in this game.
He has.
Fuck!
Jesus Christ, guys. We've been bad on all kinds of screens this year. Tunnel screens, running back screens.
I think Martindale's defense isn't great on screens in general.
I mean, it really comes down to just winning your blocking reps, and Cordell Flott's a very slight man.
All right, 3rd and 5.
Gotta stop. I want to see how much the cash out goes up.
When do we start questioning Josh? You start questioning everything
Yeah,
all the time.
with the first move.
Yeah, the moment he's hired, you question anything and everything.
No, Logan
You
Ryan.
start forming opinions at some point.
No,
but you
we should
question
have
everything.
lost cap space because Logan Ryan is too much of a leader.
Fuck.
I know that's like the least of the issues, but still mad.
They gotta put Logan Ryan at nickel corner. Over Darnay Holmes last year, and it would have been fine.
Boy, he really, like, squeaked through there.
Oh
What
my
is
God.
Wink doing?
Cowboys Eagles game is actually like very chippy and very fun right now.
When the race is over, we can change it.
They just started the second half. Somehow the Eagles are at the 40-yard. Oh, I think there had to be a penalty on the kickoff because they're at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, Blaney lost the championship with that pit stop.
Shit. Well, yeah, because his pick crew's costing them all fucking year. Oh, here we go. It's going deep. Pick it off.
They're going to call a penalty for
Throw
that.
a flag.
Nope. Uncatchable.
No flag.
No, it wouldn't be for pass interference. It would be for defenseless, but I think he shouldered him.
I think he kind of belly to belly. Let's see what he did.
Belly to belly. Missionary.
Back to back and belly to belly.
Oh,
Shoulder.
Nice job. I like Penik. One of my favorite players.
Big cock Penik.
Oh, sure. That's what they call him.
I remember I retweeted you saying that, and people were like, "What the hell?"
Dude, they're like, "What's with this?" Like, nobody can have fun for 5 seconds.
No.
Ah!
Ooh.
Why did you stop running, Banks? I can't stand Banks celebrating his bad plays. It's fucking terrible.
I actually like it though.
I think he has just right at the threshold of enough swag for me.
Why does he stop running?
He's
Does
his
he,
own.
does he think he had Michael Mayer there, and that's why?
I-
And maybe the safety is supposed to come over again and lay a hit? All right, well, 3rd and 10. Get off the field. What's the cash out? 38 cents. It doesn't move as much as baseball.
Blaney's on the
What is
outside.
this
too.
formation? Oh, did it go between the running back's legs?
Oh
Jesus.
my gosh!
Oh, no. This bet was a bad decision. Really bad bet on my part.
And he's just looking at one read every single time. It's nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy.
We're leaving the middle of the field wide open consistently.
Yeah.
I actually don't know what Flott is doing on that play.
Flott makes a lot of mental mistakes. Like, it's alarming.
I don't know what his first back step is supposed to do in that coverage scheme.
Jihad Ward!
Nice.
There you go, Jihad.
Yeah,
Celebrate
do the
that.
strap. Do the strap. Do the strap.
All right, we got green flag.
Look at it.
Larson's diving. He's got 4. They got 2.
He's not even reading. That's not even a zone read. That was just like a handoff.
Blaney up the middle. Chastain up high. Larson. Hamlin. Ooh. Hamlin ain't backing down. I still think Blaney ends up getting this if he can get past Hamlin.
All right, 2nd and 13, empty. No Kayvon Thibodeau today.
13
Cordell
yards.
Flott.
12 yards. Cordell Flott in single coverage on Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
Ooh, Larson
Oh,
got
what's
real
going on?
loose.
Whoa!
Flott's not a rookie.
That's just good on Devontae Adams.
That's just a tough assignment.
That's
really.
just Devontae Adams being good.
Yeah.
Crack 58! Crack 58! I think he's talking about Bobby Okereke. That was my guess.
Dude, the middle of the field is wide open. He took the alert, though, to Adams.
All right, let's see. I don't know
Dude,
what
what
I don't
the
know what I'm saying. Let's see for. I think I just wanted to say something.
let's see what happened here.
Yeah, let's see what
Yes.
happens.
Just let it go.
Deontay Banks and Cordell Flott just.
That is some.
I mean,
catch.
they're also not pressing them, so they're just running out routes.
Mhm.
I gotta say, I was not
He
super upset
slipped
that
for a
the
second.
Eagles got Devontae Smith, and I still feel that way. But this is a really, really great catch.
I'm kind of surprised that he's like as durable as he is. What's the cash out? 38 cents.
Again, same thing.
Trey
Fell
Tucker.
for it again.
Did Cordell flop blitz again? Oh, there's a flag. Bring it back.
Oh, look, Blaney's going to pass Larson. I know the chat probably hates me right now. I'm sorry. I'm going to stop. I'm just going to mentally think about
You're killing
the NASCAR
me.
race. Dude, just trying my hardest not to talk about it.
That's right. Bring him back. Bring him back.
None of that here.
Bring him back.
Hey, clip
Oh my God.
clip that penalty for later.
Julian, did you find when I said that I was going to jump out the window if the Raiders scored 30?
It was quiet in the room when that happened. Where's the Cowboy fan?
Still celebrating
He's
that.
probably eating pizza.
Still celebrating that Jalen Hurts twisted his ankle about 15 minutes ago.
I'd be
When
surprised
did
if he was
Adoree
watching
out?
us
Dane
watch
Belton
this.
gave Adoree Jackson a concussion.
Oh, nice.
That's actually what happened, I'm pretty sure.
Grump, is that my Spanish name
Do-
on there?
Jomboy postseason.
Nice.
What are you talking about? What? Are you,
When did Adoree go out? Look at his name.
oh,
Dane, oh,
yeah, I guess it is.
My Spanish alter ego.
Great offensive stats for the Raiders today. Oh, excuse me.
Dude,
This is
Antonio
this is
Pierce.
5.5 minutes, and
Let's
To be
cash
fair
out.
to the Giants, they are playing against Antonio Pierce.
38 cents. And Patrick Graham.
Yeah, Patrick Graham's going to shut us out. That's going to feel good for him. Happy for him.
there you go.
That
Yeah,
was
flex
actually
on him,
good
Deontay.
It was
coverage.
good coverage. Yes. Not a sarcastic
All
line.
right, so Dan Duggan floated the idea out there. I think it was Dan Duggan. Floated the idea out there that now with this head coaching vacancy in Vegas, that Wink Martindale could be someone that Mark Davis considers.
They have a history, right?
They do. He was
Linebacker
an
coach.
assistant. Yeah, he was an assistant with the Raiders and spoke fondly of his time with Mark Davis. Thoughts? Anybody? Would you be upset?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Me
would.
too.
sure.
Wow.
Make the tackle, Penik. Nice. Wink pointed it out.
27.
Wink pointing it out. All right, didn't get to 30 yet. Let's cash out. 38 cents.
Sorry, my Portuguese alter ego. Peace.
Português. Obrigado. Obrigado.
Português.
Miss it.
This is
Miss
where
it.
Grump bangs on the table.
I do.
The chairs in front of us.
I
Hold
do.
on.
Nonstop.
That's like
Hold
my.
on, we have to wait. We have to wait till they line up because it's going to be too annoying. Okay, here we go. Oh.
Terrible punt.
Doesn't work.
No.
Who's that old guy
There
at the
goes Blaney for the championship, basically. Before the Phantom caution.
Who's the old guy at the net games? Always does this for foul shot.
Oh, Mr. Shammy.
Mr. Shammy.
His wife died a couple months ago.
Oh,
That's sad.
Well, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Miss Shammy.
Cash out's still 38 cents, by the way.
Blaney just won the championship, baby.
Wow,
Justin
it's-
survives another drive.
Justin, if it goes up to 39 cents, hit the button. I think we're.
No.
No? Wow.
I have confidence. I think the Giants should just dedicate themselves to handing the ball off to Saquon Barkley this drive, and then maybe they'll score. Oh, C.D. Lamb looking for a flag, not going to get it. Brian Blaney growing his lead.
Dude, Wood Brothers, former Wood Brothers guy right there. These traditions sure run deep.
Cassettes these nuts.
Oh, it was a bad corner. It was a terrible corner. No, he's gonna get the run on the outside. Come on now. That's my NASCAR voice. That's my NASCAR voice.
We do forget how many top of the draft.
I don't.
And that's why you should never draft a quarterback ever.
Zach Wilson was the second overall pick.
You should never draft a QB because you could be wrong.
Don't draft anybody.
Just be the Patriots.
Just always trade down.
Just be the Patriots.
The dog?
Huh?
The dog that does all the draft picks?
Yeah, yes. Yes. If you run the ball down 27-0, it's Joe Judge vibes. But here's the thing. I'm gonna.
Not if
you
it's
wanna,
if it's
you wanna- you-
legitimately the best offensive strategy.
Oh,
you
yeah.
have.
Yeah, I mean,
you
what?
want to hear something? You want to hear something crazy? Let's test this theory, shall we? Let's test this theory.
Is this the 38-cent theory, or?
The Giants' EPA per play when they throw the ball is minus 0.85. The Giants, when they run the ball, EPA per play is minus 0.15. Their success rate is 50%. When they run the ball, their success rate when they throw the ball is 24%.
There you go.
Justin, people are asking if we're in a live stream. You jumping out of the building?
Well, we don't have a roaming cam. If we had the roaming cam,
I actually hired.
We could
cell
just use
phone
yourself.
cam it,
We'll just
yeah.
use your. Just give us the passcode. to
I
your
hired
cell
Martin
phone.
Scorsese to come down and do a whole 20-camera thing.
I
want
figured
this.
Spike Lee would do it. Is there a Nick game tonight?
Julian, did you clip that up yet?
So basically,
Acting like
for
Julian
your
is still an intern.
every week, if you want to, instead of just posting the kill the opponent tweet, you just post the same video of Justin being thrown off the 15th floor of this building.
No, he has to jump, not be thrown.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
he has to jump.
You
on
got
his
to
own.
make this conscious decision. We're just gonna watch.
I'm gonna say guys. I don't like saying guys.
What?
Remember?
All right.
No, I'm tweeting.
Oh.
Remember when I said I jump out of the Jomboy Media Office
Big nuts. Don't leave now. We still have
window
half a season to go.
window
This is the best game Paris
Raiders
Campbell's had.
Scored 30 points. This is true. This is the best game Paris Campbell has had in his Giants
He had
career so
this,
far.
this
Little wins, guys. Little wins.
35-yard line, I think, for this return.
This is true. I did say that. So why didn't we trade Saquon again?
God, can't trade every single piece and expect to get better.
In
next
hindsight,
year.
too.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, first down, empty set. Well, motion Saquon out just to bring him back in. Throw it to him.
It's been about an hour since we had the ball, it seems like.
Yeah, well, that was the opening drive of the second half.
Tommy DeVito has
Was it?
Yeah, that
11
was the opening
yards.
drive.
Tommy DeVito is 1 for 3 with 2 interceptions.
This game was so not important that Lauren Oakman didn't even get dressed for it
No,
today. She was like, "Fuck it, man." I was in Vegas last night.
she was at the U2 show
this
last
is what
night.
she wore
At the
last night.
Yeah, at the Sphere last night.
She has no idea what day it is.
No. I think that's how I looked Thursday morning, Grump, when I woke up.
That hot?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Hello, you guys.
Yeah, I love all y'all. Let's win some games.
She's being silly now.
Dude, Andrew Thomas is fucking
Oh.
sick.
Run at Max Crosby.
I don't want to do this anymore. This sucks.
Hey, Bobby, we gonna go at like 9:30 tonight, 10 o'clock tonight?
Oh God,
Is that there- was
so honest.
Well,
This decision to cut to the right here is interesting to me. Run at Max Crosby. I don't know what he thought he was doing.
He's gonna run
they'll
right.
never expect it.
Yeah.
Dude, my boy Chastain is going to get a win. This makes me happy. This pleases me.
This pleases
You
me.
shanked that?
This pleases me.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Might have to
kinda.
buy
I mean,
Might
how
have
long
to
was
buy
that
it.
drive?
3 plays.
3 plays.
Like 30 seconds? I mean,
3 plays.
yeah.
to buy a race win.
I mean, they're down 27 points now. The time that they have the ball doesn't even matter.
No, I'm just thinking by internal time clock. Like,
What's
yeah.
the cash out? 38 cents. Now, wait, excuse me. It just went down to 1 cent.
wow. They said this is the drive. If this drive didn't happen, that was it.
At what point do you just admit last year was a fluke with Dable? You guys are on another planet.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want to judge head coach on with this season based on the way it started.
I don't remember Tommy DeVito ever playing last year. I don't.
I do.
I watched
He
Illinois.
played every single Illinois game.
Yeah, I
Brian
know.
Dable ruined him.
Who did?
Brian Dable.
Yeah.
Brian Dable ruined this DeVito kid.
What if Daniel Jones tore his ACL?
What if?
Yeah.
What do you mean? You sign Matt Barkley?
No.
I mean,
Okay.
you mean
We-
for next year? What do you do?
I don't know.
I mean, I think it depends on where you're drafting. If you are in a position to draft a guy, get a guy. There's just so much that goes into it. It's too early to say that stuff because you got to know that it's the guy that you like, right? Like just because you're drafting there, it's too early.
Remember earlier this year we won a playoff game 9 months ago?
That was sweet. I was there. We were somewhere near here.
Did you go
Yeah.
to Mr. Purple or no?
We were
I
there.
was at both places.
Yeah,
I was
we were
at
there.
the Eagles game
Yeah,
too.
they did the halftime show.
We were
for
at the
Eagles.
halftime
Yeah,
show.
that's right.
We were that memorable.
What an amazing.
Remember when 500 people were singing the Burger King theme?
Yep.
We were all excited.
Led by
Good-
Bobby.
Good times.
What a day.
Yeah.
BK.
Have
That
it your
campaign is still
way.
going on too.
You rule.
I think I'm going to find a highlight of that night, and I'm going to tweet it out tonight and be like, this was 9 months ago.
SJCO, there are a lot of ways he
Nick
could have not torn
Filato
his
is at
ACL.
8:15 a.m. tomorrow. Is going to
For
be like,
instance,
this
he
is a nice
walked.
play by Ashawn Robinson right here.
Actually, it was 11 months ago. Why am I saying 9? It's
Injuries
not
aside, this team is not a disgrace.
I've been in a coma for the last 2 months. That's why. Bobby, favorite steakhouse in the city?
I haven't been to a steakhouse in the city.
What?
Yeah.
I haven't
I have
either.
not either.
When are you guys? When are you back?
I want to find probably not to the draft.
No, you're back. but you're back for the Patriots game, but you're not here.
Yeah, I'll
long
be in
enough.
Jersey.
All right. We're going to go to Keens. It's around the corner.
Okay.
We're starting with Keens.
Any relation to the university?
No.
Wow, good play by Boogie.
Wow.
Michael McFadden.
Mike
There's the Nick
McFadden is
Filato
playing-
8:15 a.m. tweet.
He's having a great year.
Who, Nick Filato?
No, yeah. I hope he's having a great year. He's a good guy.
Oh, yeah.
Do you still trend down when you win a playoff game?
Filato's having a horrible year. He's just like us, where we
true.
have to cover this team.
Yeah.
Look, we got a Raiders fan in the chat.
He's
Dude,
having
we're
a-
dead. There's nothing you could say to us to make us feel any worse.
Yeah,
or
congratulations.
We could mute him though, so he's not spamming the chat.
I mean, I don't
I'll
really.
give him. I'll
Give
give
him
him.
shit.
I'll give him one more shot.
Okay. Get what? See,
Look at the cushion. Oh, my God. Well, at least he stood up for himself.
I know. I guess he's not a Raiders fan. I guess he's a
Third
Giants
and
fan that wants
7
them
or
to
8.
lose.
No, Ian not.
or it could be Eagles fan.
No EM not.
No, Imes
what about
not.
Morton
That's the dog
Steakhouse?
food. Imes. No, I'm not.
The chain.
I'm
It's all right. It's all right. But
Final lap.
Hey, look, Evan Neal maybe hurt.
This is the first time, Justin, in like 10 years, that the winner is not the champion. Ross Chastain. Oh, this is not it. Next
Somebody
turn.
played lax at Keene University. That's cool. NY Giants 16.
3rd and 6, last lap of the race. Isaiah Simmons one-on-one with Michael Mayer. Ross Chastain, my boy, gets the second win of the year. Blaney's a champion.
oh my lord.
Wow. If
He almost,
really
he almost completed that.
That was definitely a flag.
No, I don't think so.
I thought it was holding at
How
least.
much money did I make off of my Blaney bet?
Congratulations, Ryan Blaney. Congratulations, my buddy Anthony Calantoni, big Ryan Blaney fan. He's also our driver.
It's our drive. We need to get a die cast. Been spending way too much
Nah,
money
you
on
should've
die
called
casts.
that.
Should have had it.
You
Could
could
not
have
have our own.
I was right.
It's subjective. You could have called it.
All right.
I probably still wouldn't have.
Where did Plaxico Burress shoot himself?
Oh my God, I didn't bet.
Are we doing
Blaney.
this thing
I'm an
again?
idiot.
Yeah.
I was
Snacks
wondering why I
never
had an
answered.
extra $10 in my.
You mean like what
DraftKings.
club or what part of the body?
What part of his body did he shoot?
Was it
himself?
not his quadricep?
I thought it was here.
Nope. Everybody's wrong.
Is his dick?
Shot himself in the cock. That's right.
I can assure you that's not.
Was it the testicles
He
or the
hasn't
shaft?
lost his libido. I can tell you that.
Nope. Snacks and I discussed it on Bleeding Blue many a times. Oh, my
Oh,
favorite part.
great.
Is he
Darnay
hurt? Is
Holmes.
he hurt now? No, he's hurt. No, he's good. He fought in the Vietnam War.
Oh my God.
Look at that awesome tattoo on his right shoulder. That's my kick returner for the next 10 years. Huh. No, everybody's wrong. Everybody's wrong. Thigh, right leg, shot. No, everybody's wrong. Shot himself in the cock. Shot himself in the dick.
Is Evan Neal hurt?
I don't know.
know.
They just sold him walking on the sideline with like a trainer. I don't know. Nope, we got to show the game comment.
So Plaxico Burress doesn't live that far from me, actually.
No?
I know the general area in which he lives, and he has hit on some people I know.
Nice.
So
Did you say yes or?
What were
not,
their-
not,
what
not
was,
I.
What was
Oh.
his name?
What was his name?
Never mind. This is a joke.
Mine was better.
That was a,
Oh.
We'll work on it.
do you remember your first blowjob?
Blew my mind.
Coming up next on Giants After Dark.
We're getting to kooky hours.
Here we go.
What was his name?
We're getting to kooky hours. Justin, do you have any last words?
I like Wolfgang's.
Julian, somebody needs to clip that up.
Julian left a long time ago.
Yeah, I
He's
know.
not here.
Julian. Who?
Julian technically left at the beginning of May.
Just true.
You know, Jeff, can I ask you to do it?
Jeff's got the Cowboys game on right
Jeff
now.
does but this is very important.
Jeff's
because
watching football.
this
I don't
is-
know what we're watching.
This is literally life or death. Do you have the podcast on your computer, or you could even screen record it too?
It is life or death, isn't it?
I need you to find when we're talking about this is the Danny King segment of the preview pod. I need you to find when I said I think is it when we're doing our predictions, Bobby?
I don't remember at
I
all.
think it's when we're doing our predictions at the very end of the podcast. And Danny's like, I think the Raiders scored 30 points. And I'm like, Danny, if the Raiders scored 30 points, I'm jumping out of a window. So I need you to find that, and I need you to clip it, and I need you to send it to me, please.
All right, let's see if I can find it.
Thank you. I think it's at the very end where we're talking about our predictions. Should I call Julian? No, I don't want to call Julian. Piece of shit. Asshole. Canceled.
DeVito to Bellinger.
I'm 3
touchdown
followers away
receivers.
from 40,000 YouTube chat. I want to get to 40K.
I'm unfollowing.
We're we're almost there by 39,000 or something.
How many people are
They
even
all
here?
have the same haircut. He had the Mark Davis haircut also.
We have 461 people here.
It's not bad.
Wow.
Appreciate everybody.
Whoa, a run.
I have the link in the description, but if you're wondering who these schmucks are who are with us,
Good job.
the Just Giants podcast. The link is in the description to go subscribe to their YouTube channel. They have a very good Giants show. They don't get as loud as obnoxious as I do. So.
Oh yeah. Tune in Monday. Get to hear
Good
from
protection. Good throw.
There we
you.
go.
Hey.
Darius Slayton, Giants leading receiver.
He's going to do it for the 5th time in 6 years.
He's going to be the leading receiver of this
Jesus
game. He just got a
Christ.
20-yard catch. We're not topping that.
I bet you $1 we do. Let's just make this interesting. Come on.
You're going to need a lot more than that to make
We're
this
throwing
interesting.
dollars around like they're dollars. Come on.
Giants are getting empty. I bet they run
I thought
that
my
shot concept.
I thought my dollar bet would be a lot more interesting. Hey, maybe we score here.
Yep, they ran the shot
Wando,
concept.
Wando. Yeah,
ran it.
buddy.
What's the cash?
Basically, every time the Giants got an empty, they run that play concept, which is kind of crazy.
Cash out back up to 4 cents, guys.
Sell.
Only
Button.
hit wide open
Nope.
receivers. Same with Aiden O'Connell.
You are.
Aiden O'Connell's not threading any needles in this game. That's just kind of what backups and undrafted
Dude,
free agent rookies
Go,
do.
fool.
Evan Neal just looked pretty good against Max Crosby.
Yeah, he did.
Was it one-on-one?
Yeah. Up, Jalen Hurts going deep. Triple coverage.
I don't know what he was looking at there.
He's looking at A.J. Brown.
You know, the MVP of this day, these chairs.
He's
these are
open
comfortable.
for like.
Right?
No, he's not open at all. 1 yard gain.
4 down territory. Let's go.
I was just going to ask.
Oh, ask! It's 27-0.
Well. Oh, let's predict what the number will go up to from 4 cents if he hits the field goal. What does it go up to?
If he hits the field, we're already not converting this 3rd or 4th down.
Of course not.
We're back down to 3 cents.
I say it goes to 7 if he hits the field goal.
Is Shep going to retire? No, he's been back again. He didn't get hurt this year.
Well, is that the cue that he's not coming back then? He's got nothing to prove?
First down.
Hey!
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Dallas Goedert's hurt, Bobby. Oh my God, I think he actually did something bad to his arm.
Dallas Goedert?
Funny
I did something bad with my arm, if you know what I mean.
Funny story about Dallas Goedert.
Punched him in the face in South Dakota.
I actually think he broke his arm.
With a stiff arm?
I think the Dallas defender grabbed it and tugged
He
it.
might have hyperextended the elbow
Yeah,
the way he
maybe
landed.
Speaking of hyperextension,
Can we get a Glowinski-Bredesen debate?
What do we think
Yeah.
about this? All right. I thought they were going to try
I
that.
feel like the
tweak
offensive line has been good. Right?
This is interesting, going shotgun set on 4th and inches
Oh, that guy got a fucking jump.
Yep.
for first down.
No, they're doing this.
Really?
Yep.
Pew.
Oh, really? I thought they just jumped off sides. I didn't see it at all. 82.
All right, that's undisciplined. That's the second time that's
100%.
happened.
Well, it's also backup quarterback cadence. Yep.
Shit.
yep.
That actually didn't affect.
That was
the
the other
guy
one was
either.
a false start too, or 4th down too, right?
Yeah, it was Evan Neal. That was with Daniel Jones. That's discipline.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Let's get the cash out back up. Andrew Thomas, what are we doing, babe?
DeVito. You know what? I didn't bring my coconut. That's
He
the
got
reason.
it.
Yeah, he
First
got
down.
it.
First down, Giants!
They sat there in coverage and waited for that anyway.
Yeah!
Sonic MJ1. Justin's statement about jumping out a window is at 53:37 of the YouTube video of the preview pod.
Man,
Jeff, did you hear that?
Sonic doing God's work.
You're the man, Sonic.
He can't hear you.
53:37 of the YouTube
We got to
video.
get Sonic a woman.
That's
You
when
shouldn't be researching that stuff.
That's when I claim that I will jump out of a window. Thank you, Sonic JM1. I love you. I've been asking Julian to do this for the last 2 hours, and it takes you 2 seconds.
He's fired.
Yeah, Julian's so done. Fired.
I don't even know
Throw
who
him
you
out a
are
window.
anymore.
The entire... No.
Bring a tackle. Bring a fucking tackle. Somebody.
Call the play dead,
Made
please.
that a 7-yard gain.
Is Tommy DeVito heating up?
Yes.
His yards per attempt is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So we have that.
Oh, that looks bad.
Nothing looks panicky on this drive. Like,
Ugh.
Is it a wrist?
No. Oh, it's like something with his elbow, forearm.
Breda!
10.1 yards per attempt for Tommy DeVito.
This guy is something. He might be the answer.
He had
Fourth
an
quarter's
arm,
ours.
his interception was an arm punt and a ball tipped up.
Yeah.
This guy's good.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that, he'd be 5 for 5 with 71 yards.
I ask again, Bobby, who is she?
I didn't see. I don't know. I don't know the NASCAR pit reporters.
You watch this garbage all the time. You
Yeah,
should
I don't know who the pit. Like you do the person you're talking about in the Raiders game. I don't know who that is either.
The what? Who? Laura Oakman?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
I don't know. I just know her as Laura Oakman. Sideline reporter. I don't know much else about her. Wonder Woman fan.
She
I
wears.
think. Possibly.
She's on a 4-day
What is
bender in
her?
Vegas.
What is her sideline reporter ranking?
Laura Oakman? Oh, not even in the Mount Rushmore. Not even close.
Oh, you mean of all time?
What's her
Or
PFF
Current.
grade?
Current.
Why? Who's
Melissa.
who are the four that are better?
I've been a Melissa Stark fan since like 2005.
Okay, that's one.
Let's see.
There might only be like 6, so to not be on the Mount Rushmore is pretty tough.
Well, I figure each network. Who's the star? Who's number one for each network?
Well, number one. Well, because
The one on Amazon. She's good.
that's like the one I always watch with like muted, because we're usually recording. I usually
Right.
just have it on muted.
Right. All right, Chad, help us out.
Yeah.
Mount Rushmore of the sideline reporters.
They're all worthless. They've all become obsolete since the dawn of Twitter. If I need to know who's hurt and how bad, I will find out there a full 25 minutes before the.
Oh, we have the
reporter
video.
says anything.
Oh, we have the video.
Tweet it.
I'm gonna say I think Raiders get 30 points. Boom. Raiders get 30.
Way.
No. I'm just really buying into the head coach.
Give a score prediction. You give a score prediction, Danny.
30-17. 30-17.
Justin, what's your score prediction? We'll jump off the fucking 15th floor from our fucking office building if the Raiders score 30 points against us.
That's my new ringtone for you.
Yeah.
Can we do any of these windows open so we
Touchdown.
can at least take a picture of Justin climbing up the window?
You got to do that thing like that
like
gif
King
of the
Kong,
guy.
like King Kong, like Donkey Kong going up the side of the building with his head.
It's actually someone just get a picture of Justin and Photoshop it like falling on down the building.
Yeah, can we do that?
Doris Burke sucks.
I thought of something really funny that we can't say on stream.
Everybody, cover your ears. Go ahead. Glisser Thompson doesn't do sideline anymore. Susie Colbert got fired, didn't she, from ESPN?
Wait, hold on. Let me
That
see.
doesn't mean that she's not good.
Let me see if I can.
But she wasn't a sideline. Well, years ago, but
Let me see if I can get it exactly right.
Jump off the fucking 15th floor from our fucking office building if the Raiders score 30 points against us.
double F-bomb. It's great.
Yeah.
It's rare, but
Penik after dark.
wait, hold on.
Nowhere to go.
He still got.
dragged
Yeah.
Max Crosby for 4 yards. Is that who it was?
I'm sending you guys a text.
Oh, please.
Lisa Salters.
All right, I sent you guys all a text.
I'll double down on Doris Burke.
Don't say anything about it. I know it's. I hate to do this to the chat, but this is. Can't tweet this out.
I knew it. How did I know? I fucking knew it.
Yeah, you 100% cannot tweet that out. 100% cannot. Touchdown!
Oh my God! I thought it was Paris Campbell for a second. Tommy!
Who drafted Wandale Robinson?
Say hello,
Hey,
my
Danny
little
did.
friend.
Fuck.
Justin, hit the button now.
Low key a
That's got to be
time.
up 12 cents.
That was a good play.
We're going for two. We're going for two.
Nope, it's up to 7.
Sell.
No, I'm in it.
Jesus.
I'm in it.
They just totally let him go.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good play by Tommy Touchdowns.
Wandale
Tommy,
Robinson.
that's actually my friend Tom's nickname from. They used to call him Tommy Touchdowns.
Wandale Robinson's second career touchdown?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Last year?
He had the
Detroit
one
game?
in the Ravens game.
Ravens game. I think this is going to be a running play. Or a throw to Andrew Thomas. We're throwing to Andrew Thomas.
No, we're fucking something
Oh,
up.
boy.
No, they called timeout.
So we can't do that graphic, guys.
Aaron Andrews. Aaron Andrews is my number one sideline reporter. Because she has
Yeah.
her hand in so many pots, too.
Yeah.
She's all over the
And
place.
she's a Gator, so that's natural.
Sure.
Let's see.
He's actually got the top shot, too, right there in the back corner of the end zone, if he wants it.
Bob Papa, according to Research Rick. I don't know what to say at this point.
Good. We say nothing.
Good. Sit in silence. Oh, great.
Pam Oliver is not the GOAT.
The fact we have 20 people watching on Twitter is insane. Go to YouTube.
I feel like that was a false start.
This is the same play as the Packers
Oh my God,
game.
it's the Packers game.
It's the
Throw it.
Well, Frank Bellinger's not going to be bragging about that
Oh,
play.
no. Yes, he will.
I honestly think that was a false start.
Somebody else made a mistake.
This game's not over yet, guys.
No, it's not. What's the cash out?
6 cents.
It is down to 5.
That was absolutely fucking pathetic. Would you rather that play, or would you rather just get stuffed on a dive? In all honesty. You have a backup quarterback.
I don't like trick plays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not just reacting to that play. I'm actually someone I don't like trick
If we
plays.
want to simplify everything, make it simple. Don't too many
That's-
moving parts.
Kind of where I stand on that stuff.
I would say we were a lot more excited for that touchdown than the Matt Breida playoff touchdown, so that's nice.
I genuinely walked into that playoff game against Minnesota like 99% confident we were going to win that game.
Me too.
I felt for sure that I was going to an event to watch a win. It was like no doubt in my mind. So I was like celebrating every touchdown, but confidently. You know what I mean? Like I was like, yep, that's number one. More to come. This is sort of different. Sort of.
Hard on run. Tweeting out the video of us reacting to the touchdown. Thank you, Jeff. We'll always have the Wandale Robinson touchdown. We'll always
They can't
have
take that away from us, even
Can't
if we
take it away
can't get
from
the
us.
2-point conversion.
Can't take it away from us.
Yep, I'm sticking with Melissa Stark. That's my pick. She is the Mount Rushmore.
Just four of her different faces.
That's right.
5? How many's on a Mount Rushmore?
Oh, Jesus, Justin.
I don't know. I was out that day.
That's a quote from Grease 2.
I was out that day.
What?
I'm pretty sure it's a line from Grease 2.
Is it really?
I don't know, maybe.
I've
I've
never-
only seen it once.
I've never seen Grease 2. I've only seen 5 movies in my life.
Young Michelle Pfeiffer in Grease 2.
Go Grease Lightning.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes.
Go, baby.
I'm not a big Grease person. Don't care.
My
You
mom, my mom loves that movie.
Grease. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think I got it for her for Mother's Day one year, along with other things. I didn't just get her a DVD of Grease.
Here, you've seen this before, right?
You carried me for 9 months, so in return,
I'm a big get like 4 gifts, 4 like
4.
like
For, like,
3 or
birthdays.
4 gifts for Mother's Day instead of one thing. Lately, my siblings and their significant others are like, "You guys want to all pitch in for one gift?" I'm like, "No, because I'm a good fucking gift giver, and you're just making me spend $100 on one camera that my mom's not going to know how to use very well."
Whoa! First cough on Mike. Wow.
Like we all pitched in to get my mom. My mom went to Israel.
Really?
A couple weeks ago.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. Last year, so we all got her a camera, but it's like she's just gonna take pictures on her phone after this trip. Never gonna use this again after that trip.
Kafka actually drew that play up last year. That's an old play.
We will never post that joke on Patreon, Twitter.
Yeah, we can. Sorry.
Monday.
Yes, James Skinner says, "Yeah, that shit was whack."
Is that Ashawn Robinson just getting pushed back 3 yards?
I don't know.
Samantha Ponder married a Knoll. She's out.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's kind of crazy.
The NFC South had a long one for like 10 or 11 years, but this is nuts.
Yeah, guys, you don't have to score in the background, losers. Nice work.
What?
I don't know. It's what
The Giants are losing 27-6.
Yeah, 27-6.
But it's not on
verbal
the
scoreboard.
screen.
Jesus Christ.
Are you watching the game, Bradford? You fucking moron.
Maybe he's not. Oh,
Ooh.
Flag.
Fucking kill him.
Flag. 15-yard penalty.
Fuck him up. Dude, so Glock Roach found this show that the Giants did back in the day, and it was Bob Papa, Pat Hanlon, and then 2 different Giants writers. They would rotate them in. Pat Hanlon is fiery as fuck on the. I watched the whole one. Pat Hanlon's just talking shit to the writers the entire time, and then they're like,
Oh really?
"Yeah, like
I saved one of my favorites. I'm gonna watch it one day.
yeah." He talks shit on them all. It's
I
hilarious.
feel like he always talks shit, though. Like,
But he was like on TV or whatever it was,
Oh.
which is crazy. And then they're like, "What can the Giants?" It was before the NFC Championship game. It's like, "What can the Giants do to stop Vernon Davis?" And they like go to the writer, and you hear Pat Hanlon in the background like, "Hit him, hit him."
oh, I've seen that.
Oh, I sent it in the chat the other day.
Oh shit.
He was just everything the writers said on it. He would just like make some like sarcastic comment against.
Man, the New Jersey Huskers are having a hell of a day. Sam Howell with 25 points, Aaron Jones with 18, Ramondre Stevenson with 24, A.J. Brown with 20, Dalton Schultz with 28, Zay Flowers with 2, Amari Cooper with 26, Atlanta defense with 8. I mean, just a hell of a day for the squad.
Me too.
Nice.
I'm going up to 4-5 this week. Hell yeah.
Winning by 50 is usually a good.
that sounds good.
6-3. Take it to the bank. Should be 7-2. I made some bad managerial decisions earlier in the year. I benched Justin Fields against the Denver Broncos, where he had 40 points, and I started Daniel Jones against the Seattle Seahawks instead.
Ooh.
How'd that go?
Not great. I lost by like 10. And Justin Fields scored like 40. Oops, CeeDee Lamb.
CD's nuts.
Still got a ball game here in Philadelphia.
Super Bowl prediction.
It was Dougie Rush, Glock. It wasn't Doug Analytics.
I have an idea.
Go.
I want to start a second show on the Talking Giants channel with Doug Analytics.
Ooh.
Just have that idea right now. We just talk stats. That's the idea.
Just stats.
Doug
Just stats. Just stats.
Doug Analytics definitely doesn't want to do it. I just had the idea, and I said it out loud. Didn't even message him about it.
And he already said no?
I want to cancel the main show at this point.
Yeah, really. Like, I talked through this game, and we have to, like, talk about it tomorrow. Like, what more is there to say? Like, what are we going to say?
Can we just get a 3-hour copy of this and just throw it on our feed, and that's it?
Could. I mean, it's just like, I don't know. I usually do like to, like, rewatch, see what I meant, especially since we're, like, talking through this. This is a weird middle ground, right, between, like, watching the game at home and watching the game live. Where I'm like, I'm getting more information than I would be if we were at the game.
I feel like I'm watching with my smartest friends at a table at a bar, where you're completely engaged but sort of not. The game is sort of happening and it's over, but it's like, I need to go back and reprocess and think about it.
This is actually how I casually watch with friends games that I don't care about. So this is actually
I don't even know what I'm like gonna say. I usually have some shows where I'm like I have no idea what I'm gonna say or some games where I'm like I have no idea what I'm gonna say.
We should just talk no big picture at all and just like analyze Tommy DeVito like
Yeah,
crazy.
you know, I really think that Ace John Robinson.
stay within the 4 quarters.
Oh my god. 3 guys should have blocked Max Crosby.
Well, Jesus, he just took a sack.
Yeah.
Throw it out, idiot.
It's kind of crazy. Like, we know Daniel Jones is really fast, but seeing Tommy DeVito scramble, it's kind of evident how
Good
fast
block,
Daniel
Saquon.
Jones is.
Talking Knights for who? UCF? Who is that?
No, it's Rutgers.
Oh,
Ben has been asking me for a very long time to do Talking Knights.
let's get me, you, and Snacks to do Talking Knicks.
Oh god, we fucking canceled.
Screaming
The
Knicks.
rating's too high?
That's Barkley being Barkley a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's used to being down big in games. Sorry. I got really mad at him last week,
Who?
Barkley,
Oh.
when he fumbled that fucking ball.
That was 2 weeks ago.
Sorry, 2 weeks ago.
Get your shit together.
Sorry.
It took him a week to get mad.
That's how mad I was. Felt like it was last week. Started screaming second overall pick in the stands again.
Jeez.
This would probably be Saquon's best efficiency day.
Oh,
boy.
dude. Terrible pocket movement.
Needed that first down for the cash out.
How many quarterbacks number 15 are going to hold balls like that?
This is sad because, like, they're not even really getting good pressure here. Look at
No.
this. This is just stepping away from Max Crosby in the worst possible way.
And it doesn't know what to do after
Yeah.
and panics.
Cash out's down to 2 seconds.
I got to step
guys.
up. Look, you have a lane to your right. Why did you go left? You went right into that. Like, if you have guy screaming off of the edge and he goes behind you, that's usually your escape route, is where he came from.
We're going for it.
Daniel Jones MVP odds.
I feel like even DraftKings be like, you don't do this, bro.
Are you sure?
Look at this fucking protection.
Yeah.
Fuck him up, Andrew Thomas.
Hey.
Oh, Isaiah Hodgins. You can't be Isaiah Hodgins and not catch that.
Yeah.
You can't be Isaiah Hodgins and not catch that.
It's really tough for the cash out. That's really tough for the cash. That was also a duck. He punched the ball. I mean, credit to the defender.
That was a shitty throw by fucking Tommy DeVito, too.
But don't worry, in 3 or 4 years, he might be a backup.
Oh, fuck. That means the Raiders are going to have the ball back at, like, the 30-yard line.
Yep.
That
Field
means,
goal coming up.
that means the window.
The window alert.
Say your prayers, Justin. Because you're going to die.
I got to jump out the window in a few minutes, Jeff. I got to jump out the window in a few minutes.
This season's tougher than 2001, right?
2001?
Yeah, someone's asking. What season's been tougher to cover?
That was 3.
Oh, 21?
Yeah, sorry, 2001 was a good year. This is tougher.
This is tougher to cover? Yeah, I guess, because it's like
Can you at least straddle it for the picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
In a few minutes.
Well, how else is he going to jump out?
Yeah, we need to open it for me to jump.
Can I tweet out the? Or we'll just do it from the Talking Giants account.
We can do
Quote
it from the
tweeting your
Talking
video.
Yeah.
Giants account.
2021 was worse because
Home
this
now.
is worse. 2021 was like, well, we're cleaning house, we're starting over.
Yeah, I was going to say there was tons to talk about in 2021, but the product was worse. The
Right.
team was worse.
But you knew we were going to clean house, we're starting over.
But see,
Who
that-
cares?
Because I don't know. I think they're equally hard for different reasons. This is tough because it's like, well, everything. The one thing that couldn't happen happened, and it happened immediately. So the season, you could make an argument the season was over after the first drive. So what we're talking about is 17 weeks of, if they just get healthy, this, that, and the other thing. Whereas with the last one, it was like we knew they were going to clean house, but how long can you predict the future? It's just like week after week just talking about the future without any actual moves happening. This is different because it's like, I don't know, they could go in like 6 different directions. They're not in a shitty spot as a franchise right now. They're
Right.
having a shitty year.
I think that's something everybody should keep in mind, too, that the trajectory of the program is still going this way, I think. I mean, this is just unfortunate circumstances for
Like I
this
said,
year.
this was. If you'd ask me, like, what's the one person that can't get hurt, like, besides your obvious Jones, whatever, the answer was Andrew Thomas.
Yes.
Andrew Thomas.
Season's over. Yeah.
So, like, this is just difficult because, like, I don't know, we could do a show tomorrow, and it could be 10 minutes, and we could say everything that needs to get said. So if we have to stretch it to 30, we can stretch it to 30. But I definitely think it's tougher to be, like, going through the year. Let it go, man. No, I guess not. Just make that
No,
catch.
pick it off
I don't know why I thought
For
it was
the ca-
fourth.
for the
I thought it
cash-
was fourth down.
for the cash out effort.
Going week after week and being like, well, we could draft a quarterback. It's like that's not a new conversation.
Right.
No, and it's like I'm not talking about quarterbacks until we watch them.
Yeah.
Which I was thinking we should, if you want to do it with me, we can a week after the Senior Bowl, every day we just spend a whole day on one QB. Like
Are you talking to me or Justin?
Justin too. Just do our film analysis on just spend a week talking through it.
Okay. I would do that for a quarterback, 100%.
Just each day, like one day Caleb Williams, next day Drake May, next day Jaden Daniels or whoever the fuck else.
Jaden Daniels, Shooter Sanders, and Michael
Yeah.
Penix. Those are probably the 5, right? Am I missing somebody?
So Daniels yesterday, he might have broke his jaw on that dirty hit.
I did not see that play.
Yeah, it wasn't even a penalty, but we're playing LSU next week, and he's very questionable right now.
Do you think we go to Mobile and it won't fucking rain this year any day?
It didn't last year.
It
It
didn't?
didn't.
I thought you had
year
good weather last
before.
year.
Oh, I
The year
thought-
before, it didn't either. It was just supposed to.
Yeah,
I
that
thought-
really
I-
sucked. The
I thought
third
there
day
was one
last year.
day that it rained last year.
Nope.
Oh, it was just hot. Oh my god.
We could talk Bo Nix, but I don't think he's doing anything at the NFL level.
Yeah, I just refuse to believe that Bo Nix is a good quarterback.
Agreed.
Oh, Micah McFadden.
Fourth down.
That
Here comes a field goal.
didn't reach the line of scrimmage. That's intentional grounding, is it
Wait,
not?
did I say more than 30 points? Let's look back at the tape. My cash out is officially suspended. So no more.
That's grounding.
No more watching that.
Jump off the fucking 15th floor from our fucking office building if the Raiders scored 30 points against us.
Yeah.
30.
All right, so I didn't say more than 30. I said 30.
Boo! That's grounding.
Field goal. Here we go.
There it is.
Bo Nix is 45 years old.
This is the most drama I've had all season.
Cowboys touchdown.
You made it.
There it is.
Go kill yourself, Justin.
All right. All right.
Shane just with a random, I love these guys' content. Don't get me wrong. Was there a comment
I feel-
before
I
that?
feel-
Uh-oh.
I feel like there's a second half. Of
Now
the
we're about to get
sentence that's
blasted.
I know. I want to know what the comment before. Did he say something before
Now it's
that?
Cranky and Grump are fucking assholes.
Bye.
Make sure you get a picture of it, Jeff, and tweet it from Talking Giants.
Is this a touchdown? I don't think so. He is down. That's not a touchdown.
Say goodbye. Everyone in the chat say goodbye to Justin.
As we go on, we remember.
Hold me now.
The end of the
I'm
road.
6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking.
Oh, thank fucking God he's gone.
The door didn't shut yet.
Well, we're gonna have tree outs for the Talking Giants co-host. Do you guys want to sign up for tree outs?
Nah.
Were you more mad during the draft in which you didn't know anybody and did a live stream, or this one?
Oh, I didn't. I'm dead. So I was much more mad then.
Yeah.
Someone said go Giant Insider for interaction. Oh, okay.
I've never seen more people happier that this world have one less person than at this moment.
You. If it's only super chat, Bobby. We here and there. I mean, we're not going to sit here and just talk to chat, but we pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a super chat, we'll try and get to it. But we're not really like promoting super chats like crazy. Just because we're just not. Because if there's a super chat, that's something I don't want to talk about. I still don't want to talk about it, even if you give me $5.
What's Justin's cap hit? He's a practice squad guy, right? We can just get rid of him and no issue.
We could just go with this Justin's dead bit and just like, Justin, you're not allowed to tweet for 2 days. Grump, you'd co-host the next show.
Nice.
Yeah. And just be like, Justin's actually
wear
dead.
all
He
black.
really is dead. You both wear black coming
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
And,
Screen. This might be
Go,
the
boy,
Giants'
go.
best
Oh.
screen play of the season.
It is.
It is.
Ryan Blaney champion.
I don't want Max Crosby to be anything but a Raider. I just feel like there's something about his face. Like he was just born to be a Raider.
Yeah.
He looks like half the Raider fans we've seen in the park.
He looks like an actual pirate when he's got the cap on.
I will remember. Here we go, Tommy DeVito.
I don't want to be a pirate.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Dude, Slayton might get a. How many yards does Slayton have?
I'm gonna say 35.
It's more than that. I know that for a fact.
You know that for a fact?
Yeah, he has 3 for 48 on this box score. I don't know if it
Okay.
counted this yet. It didn't count this yet, so he's had like 60 something.
No, that was only like an 8-yard catch.
Then he has 56. Look.
Evan Neal's on the ground.
No, Neil's injured again?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me?
He's down on the ground.
I need a new hobby for Saturdays and Sundays.
Dude,
Seriously.
this is-
Top 5 choices, please. Put on the chat what I should do with my life on Saturdays and Sundays.
Well, there's plenty of other good college football to watch.
I hate every other team.
You really do. That blows my mind. It's like non-SEC teams. I would think you just don't care.
I hate every SEC team with a passion.
Sure, I
Obviously,
get
we
that.
know what my feeling about Florida State.
Yeah, but that's okay.
And every other school, fuck them.
All right. Well, I mean,
You're not.
yeah.
You're either with me or you're
but
against me.
you like football.
I love football, but I just
You
college
don't have
football.
to root for anything. You just watch good.
I just
football.
get college football. Of my enemies, I get so aggravated and annoyed. I can't even watch a Florida State game.
I watched USC Washington last night. That was a great game to watch. That was fun to watch.
And all I was thinking about in that game was I need Washington to win because they have a better chance to beat Florida State in the. That's all I can do. I'm like consumed by it at this
I don't
point.
know. You have a mental
I have a problem.
illness.
I have a
Yeah.
major problem. And the fact that we
Yeah,
can't,
I guess you could jump out of windows.
is
That
there any
seems to be-
space left? Yeah. Hey, we just lost to Arkansas yesterday. I should be jumping out of a 100-story window.
Since I've known you, I've witnessed the first loss in a billion years to Kentucky and Arkansas. I don't think any other major ones.
Fuck Florida State. I don't care if your last name is Skinner. I don't care if you're his Siamese twin. You saw our first loss to Vanderbilt in 1,000 years.
Did I?
Did you go?
Oh, I was with you. That was
No. We were in Nashville last year. I don't think you were there, but
Oh.
since you've known me.
Yeah.
Maybe you're the mush.
Dude, cover 0 blitz. Yeah, just fucking duck down, Tommy. You.
This is not the worst roster.
This is not the worst
Throw
roster.
hot! Throw hot to Daniel Bellinger! How fucking hard is this? Come on. Like, look at this shit, man.
He's looking down.
Yeah, he saw that blitz and just looked down. Like, okay.
Skinner, just don't lose in Gainesville in a couple of weeks.
Wandale check down.
3rd and 9? 8? Thomas, I mean, everybody got beat. Really sucks that I had like a low level percentage hope that Daniel Jones would come into this game and look good, and we could be like having a conversation like.
Just Justin picture is hilarious to me.
Oh yeah. Do we go get Marvin Harrison instead of a quarterback or something like that? I was really hoping we could have that because that's an actually interesting conversation.
Well,
it's not which quarterback; it becomes do you go quarterback or a wide receiver or an edge rusher or something.
I still think it's the point you made earlier. It's your quarterback.
Well, yeah.
We're not just drafting quarterback because, like, goddamn it, Tommy DeVito is our quarterback going forward. We have to upgrade the position. It has to be our guy.
But I mean, forget a lot of the things that we know about Daniel Jones or that we think about Daniel Jones or we think about the future of Daniel Jones. The fact remains that he's a very injured quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
That is indisputable.
Mm-hmm.
This is fucking
He
garbage.
checked it down on 4th
What are we
and 10.
doing?
Oh, my God.
But it's like
I might do a draft breakdown this week.
Let's go. Let's go to Mobile right now. We'll be there by tomorrow.
Just
we'll just watch some South Alabama.
Yeah.
do an Olu Fashanu breakdown. Just to get a bunch of people like, this is not a fucking quarterback? It's like, I agree, man, but I got to take time on those ones.
Is your favorite show SpongeBob?
Who's he talking to?
I have no idea. It's not mine. I've watched probably the only person who's watched more SpongeBob than watched less SpongeBob than me at this room is probably you.
I've never seen it once.
Yeah, I know.
I've seen 40 years older than you guys.
Episodes.
SpongeBob is pretty funny.
I'm not hating on it.
For what it is.
Just don't watch it.
Yeah.
I've seen
like my
maybe
dad,
4
when we were
episodes.
kids watching, my dad would get some laughs. He'd mostly laugh at Patrick.
How old's your dad?
What year was Kennedy shot?
Don't say 51. Please don't. 63.
So like 50,
Ooh.
55, 56.
Is this Lazarus returning from the dead?
How'd it go?
Do a barrel roll. We watched
Elevator
him
took
for
a while coming back up, huh?
We watched him for the way too early draft preview, and I love Fashanu. Like my tackle prospect since doing this, it's Penik, Thomas, Olu. And that was Olu. Like Olu has another year of film. He could even be better now.
Wandale is
Can
not
I
a
say?
yak machine.
What the fuck?
What is this?
Opened up that window.
And jumped?
I looked down.
Oh, don't do that.
I'm afraid of heights. I got scared. I don't. There are.
I wonder if there's anyone across that saw you and was like,
That's Justin!
just like the building across for like 10 seconds. It's like, oh, no, it's just a kid doing a fucking joke.
Wandale is a yak machine. Well, apparently Barkley was earlier, too. So
I was going to say something.
Yeah, Olu might end up being higher than Thomas for me. Might just me being biased because
Really?
I love Thomas.
Higher as in drafted sooner or higher on your board?
Higher on my board. But I haven't watched any of him this year. I actually did look at his pressure number. I saw he gave up 0 for Ohio State, which is good. And there's a lot of true pass sets in it, too.
Oh, Belton just got.
can we stop saying this team,
Well, when
this roster is trash?
It's
I mean,
the same person. That's
Yeah,
what
but I mean, it's ridiculous. It's like this roster's trash implies this is what we put together. This is kind of what we're stuck with.
Yeah.
That's a big, big, big difference. You don't fire GMs because injuries and all this stuff, and we're in this situation. If this GM and this coaching staff are like, Tommy DeVito's our guy.
I want to know what happened to the defense in this game.
Yeah, that was my big thing in the first half.
They established a running game early, and
I think they took advantage of Deontay Banks and Cordell Flott being undisciplined in some ways.
Yeah.
That other teams have
They
not
just left
taken
the
advantage.
field in the middle of the field open in time. But so I do my midseason mock draft in a couple weeks. I'm not going to probably draft a QB because I don't want to say draft this QB without like diving deep on him, and that's not what the midseason mock is. So I probably will take Olu or Marvin Harrison Jr. in that. But I will tell them that so people don't fucking lose their mind that I didn't take a quarterback.
You've been looking at anybody or like?
Not really.
Ah!
I haven't done anything since we did that way too early pod
Okay.
in July or whenever we do that.
I'm starting to scout for the Florida State game, and Coleman, their receiver for Florida State.
Keon Coleman is really good.
Yeah.
I'm going to start Senior Bowl guys soon.
When do they start announcing that? They should be starting
They've
to announce.
announced a bunch already.
Have they really?
Yeah.
Invites or like accept people that accept?
Invites. But, I mean, some of them are like, I would be surprised if this guy doesn't go.
Yeah. Let me see. When's the last invite that?
There's your boy Grump.
I haven't seen an invite graphic. I'm looking November.
Or maybe
4th.
maybe it's not like an official invite graphic, but like
they
just Jim
put a-
Nagy just talking about guys he's
Oh
invited.
yeah, yeah. They'll probably start that towards the end of the month.
He's definitely talked about some guys that I've like put aside. Like I made a spreadsheet, not a spreadsheet, but like a template like workup sheet for because of whatever Jim Nagy said.
Yeah. How did this happen to this defense? Let's just blame it on Lemoy's being gone in.
Jesus, the
Dude,
one
can we stop like punching players in the face and saying we're going for the football? Like, there has to be some fucking subtlety to punching the ball besides literally fucking just punching people.
This has been a piece of shit organization for 50 years. It's not going to stop now.
He's hit him in the shins.
This roster is so bad because of injuries.
I mean, they still have a lot of holes. But
True.
touchdown Dallas.
And quarterback has been a huge negative this year, which we weren't expecting.
Yeah.
It's
We also didn't expect to lose Leonard Williams.
it's 23.
Andrew Thomas being out is the biggest deal.
Absolutely.
Run. Fumble.
Fumble, motherfucker.
Nice job, Wandale.
Wandale getting that yak.
All right, I'm going for 2 if I'm Dallas. It's 28-23. You have it's like 6.5 minutes left. I'm going for 2.
How much time is left?
He
in
does
that?
this shit where he'll just like post all this stuff.
Yeah,
and
I
just
see
say the draft
those.
starts in Mobile. When he does the hashtag, that just tells me, especially a guy from Troy, he's probably going to be there. I just
Yeah.
like it anyway because I just need it for later. I want to say a long time ago, Jim Nagy said that Michael Penix was going.
They got it.
That'd be cool to see him there.
I don't feel like scrolling that far back in his Twitter, but
Oh, great. Hi, it's hurt.
I think he just got a shot to the
To the
balls.
cojones.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
To the plexigos.
Plums.
There's no way.
Justin Pugh's injured.
There's no way Jalen Hyatt weighs 185.
Oh, staying in the game.
You think he weighs less than that?
Dude, he's so skinny. He
Dak
looks
didn't get it.
No way.
he looks significantly skinnier than Cordell Flott.
Can we switch that up here, or is it impossible?
No, we can do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Jeffrey.
Sorry, say that again?
Is there any way we can get the Cowboy game on the upper left TV, please?
Oh, I thought that was going to be a pick for sure.
I thought that was going in the end zone. Elbow, shoulder.
Did they say that he got that 2-point conversion? He did. All right. They took it off.
Do you have the YouTube TV, Bobby, for that? 'Cause that was the issue before.
This?
Yeah. You said we couldn't put, because you were streaming.
Oh, yeah, because the NASCAR race is over, so you can change it.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, you
Oh
almost
my
did something
God.
magical.
Yay! God, so
8
excited.
sacks, dude. That's fucking.
Well-
they've been all like quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
yeah.
gonna say like not of all those 8 sacks, DJ just kind of fell on 2 of them. He ran out of bounds on
they're
one
like
of them.
all quarterback-driven sacks.
Yeah. I mean, like, whatever. Good for their stats and whatever. Either way, it looks bad for the Giants, but.
So Danny had Saquon.
Thanks, sir.
McFadden's in the medical tent. Doug Analytics is asking with a question. Sure. I'll believe you.
There you go.
Campbell.
3rd and 19. Let's go, Paris Campbell. Earn that contract. You want $1 million?
I only got it anyway.
Jalen Hurts. That's not money.
I think Danny may have won fantasy this week.
Oh, fuck.
Jeez. The hits just keep on coming.
I'm not as 100% sure, though.
Micah Parsons is a big baby.
Fourth
That's
and
not
9.
holding at all.
Yikes.
Checking it down on 4th and 9. Gotta love it. Pussy.
That's not money. All right. Hurts, out of bounds.
Oh, Jacoby Myers had a rushing touchdown. I may have won this week. 5.8.
No, you can't talk about it.
I'm not, but I'm doing it.
It's
in
one of the rules. Like, I want to know, but we can't.
Andrew Thomas is still good. Dexter Lawrence is still good. I still think Deontay Banks is still good for a rookie corner.
You mean still
bad few
standing
games.
today or just in general good?
They are good pieces on this team.
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys walk from McKinney at the end of the year?
No, because I think you can get him on a solid deal. I don't think he's going to get a big contract.
Oof. No, I don't think so either. But I think he wants one.
But I don't think he's going to have
He's
a
like-
market. I'd let him go to the open market and see what he can.
Yeah, so you let him hit the market. Yeah, okay.
If there's one compliment that I give Joe Shane, it's whether it's with trades or whether it's with contract negotiations outside of the Daniel Jones contract. Even though the Daniel Jones contract isn't egregious.
It's not egregious. I don't have a problem with
It's
it.
just not fun.
Yes.
Well,
Like
in hindsight, it's a mistake.
It's just one of those things. It was always going to be, if he got hurt, it was going to be bad. If he, whatever. Go on.
But, like, he usually, like, controls contract negotiations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, there was opportunities where we were like, oh, well, maybe extend Adoree, maybe extend Leo to lower some cap hits and push money down the line, blah, blah, blah.
But they jumped on the Dexter Lawrence deal. Like
Right.
they got the ball rolling.
Right.
But that was our decisions.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah.
Andrew Thomas as well. They got the ball rolling on those.
Right. Well, they could have done some moves to alleviate space now, and they didn't, and now it's looking like it's a good thing that they didn't.
I'm going to stop screen recording.
Yeah, I've been done. I've been done for this whole second half. Second I found out Saquon didn't throw up, I was done.
Cowboys handing the ball off. First down.
Sell the team.
Yeah,
Okay.
sell it to Karmic. Karmic knows how to do it. It's the next Mara.
Sounds great.
You got it, dude.
In fact, just shut the team down. Enough. We have one team already in New York. Who cares?
They didn't do anything to Saquon.
Hey, Saquon finally had
They
a-
got Saquon.
What did you do to Saquon?
Saquon actually had over 4 yards per carry for the first time since week 1. That's good.
Saquon's contract is roughly the same amount as he would have been if he was franchised, right?
It is the same.
So he's still
The only thing he has is incentives that he will not hit because he missed time.
but he's still roughly the top 5 paid running backs in the league, right?
Absolutely.
So what did we do to him?
Nothing.
I don't know. I think they're going to tag him again.
I think so too.
I think so too.
If he got through this year without getting hurt, there was a chance that they were going to offer him a real deal other than the tag, I think. I think that chance has gone down since he got hurt again.
Let me look at Tankathon.
Oh, here we go.
So
Probably the 3rd pick.
I think we'd still be the 4th because the Bears lost, the Panthers lost, Cardinals lost. I do think our strength of schedule is worse than the Patriots, so we would move from 5th to 4th once the loss goes official.
So who's ahead of us? Say it again. It was Arizona.
Arizona, Panthers to the Bears, and then the Bears. So
Going deep.
At most 2 quarterbacks
Yeah.
taken.
Yeah.
Both of these quarterbacks are just throwing to their number 1 wide receiver right now.
Dude, the Cowboys have sneaky been a CeeDee Lamb or bust offense all year
Yeah.
long. I don't know how the numbers are in this game.
That's what we were saying before. How are they the second ranked offense in the league? That's basically it. It's
Yeah.
pretty crazy.
Like their running game's not super efficient. Their second leading receiver is Jake Ferguson.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In terms of catches or yards? Or
Yards. Maybe that's different after this game, but going into it, it was.
That was a terrible
Third and
throw.
10. 3rd and 10.
3rd and 1, Justin.
No.
You're watching the wrong game.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm focused on a game that's for first place in the. I guess it's not technically for first place.
I really can't believe that we allowed Josh Jacobs to get 100 yards in this game.
Uh-oh. Is James Moore fucking trolling us?
Yes, he is.
Okay, motherfucker.
Wes Steinberg recently just said he had injury.
I don't feel like doing the Wes Steinberg stuff for that.
Wait,
Actually, no, it's not a
It is
troll.
real. It is real.
What?
Can you send that tweet to Andrew Justin? Ian Rappaport. Giants QB Daniel Jones is feared to have suffered a significant knee injury, potentially a torn ACL based on the initial test, per me and Mike Garafolo.
You gotta be fucking
He'll have
kidding
an
me.
MRI to learn the full picture.
4.2 million followers. That's him.
He's on the roster next. Would they even be willing just to like cut?
Cut bait?
Like how
I don't
much?
know.
How much would that fuck them?
Well, I mean, they would pay. Let me look. I have a laptop.
I mean, no, I got
I
it.
have like really good buttons and internet connection and stuff. I can.
Oh, yeah, you pull it up. You pull it up.
Sorry, James Moore, that Justin called you a troll
I
and
mean,
me a motherfucker.
I didn't think that would happen. That would come out so quick. Dude, that really.
It's not confirmed.
He's done for the year.
And potentially longer. I mean, is he really going to be ready for, like, off-season workouts and stuff?
If it's a torn ACL.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could be ready, but everyone's different with timelines like that.
That's
Like, what's going on in my head right now is like when they draft the QB, does Jones start? Like, that's what's going through my head right now. That's crazy.
what's going through my head is that 11 months ago we celebrated a playoff win.
It will fuck them.
And now next year now is like we might be starting with a brand new quarterback or a bridge with him who may not be healthy. And
God.
They can't cut him. It's going to be a $70 million dead hit. That's not happening.
Yeah,
No, it's not
they're
happening.
They're not doing that. Do you think Jones tore it on the first play? I mean, maybe.
it was, who knows?
Probably.
Yes, I do. What do you mean?
Oh boy.
Who cares?
I don't think he tore it just going backwards. Yes, I think he tore it
Maybe
getting
70
around
million a
back.
dead cap. Yeah, he'll be on the roster.
He'll be on the roster.
It would just be very weird to. Depends who they draft, obviously.
$47 million cap.
You know something? He's going to make a lot of money. If he doesn't like it, that's tough. I mean, he's an adult. He's a professional. And the situation changed. The situation is not the same it was 14 months earlier. It's going to be weird, but well,
You didn't tell me nothing. We don't know if he tore his ACL yet. If you were right, you were right. Cool. He's the second person I've ever seen walk off the field with an ACL injury.
hey, congratulations. You were right if that's the
Yeah,
case.
you were just guessing.
You win no
It's
prize.
cool.
William Byron would have won the championship under the old point standings, just in case you were wondering. I follow a Twitter page that updates it every week.
Send me that Twitter page.
I will. I'll just tag you in it. So make sure to check your mentions now because
I
you're gonna
agree.
get flooded.
I do think it's weird that he went down, struggled to get up, and they kept him in. Especially because there was a TV timeout in between, right? Mm-hmm. Wasn't there an end of quarter?
They have shown no regard for him this whole season. Again,
I do think it's a fair question to say that they don't manage injuries well. Injuries happen, and that's fine. I don't think that this team gets injured more because of the coaching
They only
staff.
manage them good during the summer.
I would say you can make an argument that they didn't manage. That they gave them too much rest this summer. You could make that argument.
All right, selfie video time. All right, Giants lose 30-6. Justin's dead. He jumped out of the window. Ryan Blaney won the championship. Daniel Jones is out for the season, according to Rappaport. Most likely out for the season. Feels like the end, right? We'll have some more time to digest it besides after the game. No coconut, by the way, this week. Thanks, Grump and Cranky Fan, for jumping on the stream for us. What's Justin doing there? Is that a replica? Yeah, I mean, going into this game, like, you didn't have any, I guess some confidence, but it was like, this is the worst team the Giants are probably going to play, right? So if you have some confidence then, at any time, it's going to be with Andrew Thomas. That DJ, pre-injury, looked like the most inaccurate he's ever looked, right? He missed all but, 2 throws that were within 5 yards. Defensively, I want to figure out what happened defensively and why they were able to run the ball on him, why the middle of the field was open. That's alarming, right? Like, we can expect the offense to be shitty with DJ missing and then Tommy DeVito on the field. But, yeah, game got away from them. When they probably could have ran the ball with Saquon a lot in this game, defense played bad and game got away from them offensively. Let's go, Big Blue.
Exactly 30 points is hilarious.
it's pretty funny.
Just when you think it couldn't get any worse.
All right, can we end this stream? Hey, chat, I know this wasn't like this big poppin' chat, obviously, but that means that you guys are our most loyal people, so that means we love you more. So thank you for joining in with us on this. Actually, let's stay live for the rest of this Eagles-Cowboys game.
Yeah, why not? Where are we going to go?
Minute and 22. Put on the Eagles-Cowboys game.
Kelly Green.
4th and 8. So the rest of this Eagles. No, the Cowboys still have 3 timeouts.
Yeah, so this game may take a long time. The Giants are like locked to have a top 5 pick.
God, that's a lot of contact.
There's a separation of the worst and the next batch.
It's good coverage by James Bradbury.
I mean, we thought that maybe the Giants could win 3 or 4 games to end this versus the Packers and Patriots and the Commanders game, and then win this game. They are now like it'd be a shock if they don't end up with the top 5 pick now.
Top 5, yes, but someone's saying that we could legitimately get the number 1 pick. I think the team is going to look better knowing that Jones is out for sure and actually legitimately preparing whatever backup goes in.
Tyrod's on IR.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Matt Barkley will be signed. I understand that, but when
Say that sentence again.
when Tyrod Taylor went in there with an actual game plan, they almost beat the Bills and the Jets.
But
Tyrod
Tyrod's
Taylor
a lot
is
better than Barkley,
he's a current active NFL player.
Tyrod's a lot better than Barkley.
Does Tyrod Taylor get a job next year?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, you think so?
He'll get someone somewhere.
And the only reason he won it is because of injuries. When he's on the field, he's a much better quarterback than Barkley.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think when you go into the game knowing what you have to deal with, and I don't mean for this week, for next week, what you have going forward, I think you get I think you get what the Raiders did. It's not good. Aiden O'Connell is not good.
You have less uncertainty about it, but the execution of it has to be there.
You just simplify the game plan, and you're like, this is what we have. This isn't bridging any gap. This is the rest of the season now.
But it's every win the Giants could have has to be defensively just dominating.
Absolutely, but they are playing the Commanders, who gave away Chase
And do you
Young
think
and
this
Montez
defense is going? Yeah, they can win 1 or 2 games.
I
don't know though, man. This could get.
It could get really bad.
They could not win a game the rest of the year, and
Absolutely.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I just don't. I'm not banking on them.
Like
getting
if
the number 1 pick.
Tyrod is actually out for more than just the IR window, which again is like there's 3 more games until Tyrod's even eligible to come back.
Right.
I mean, they're going to be at a QB disadvantage by like a wide margin every single week. It's hard, like defense. You can talk about having a good defense, but they had their best defensive performances we've done talking Giants this year last week, and they lost.
Yeah.
So, like my
There's other
ceiling right
silly
now
things
is
too, though. Like
one win to me is if you ask me how many more wins do the Giants get this year, I would say 1.
I'd go at 1.
Getting Carson Wentz
fall
or
into
Drew
it.
Lock or going and getting any particular quarterback is a waste of time.
No.
They've already worked out Matt Barkley. It doesn't matter. Forget everything else.
Everybody.
And this guy's Big Dave saying if I was Barkley, I would sit out the rest of the year. Like, yeah, what do you do with Barkley? Do you just fucking run him into the ground for the rest of the year? There's so many
Well, no, but you don't have any other option in terms of. You can run an actual offense. What you can't do is not have a prepared quarterback to do, because that's how you run Saquon into the ground. Yeah. There was really no need for last week Saquon to be 100% of the offense in the second half. The reason that happened is because they were not prepared.
I mean, if you have, anyways, Tommy DeVito or Barkley, I mean, realistically, how many times you want him putting the ball up in the air? Realistically.
No, but in the times, you have a set game plan where you throw a certain percentage of times. You know what I mean? Like, you work it, so maybe Saquon is 75% of your offense, but not 100. I mean, he ran every single play in the second half of that game.
That was an emergency on the fly. What are we going to do? But I understand what your point is, but he's still going to get the layman's round of work.
He's going to get the bulk of the work, and that's just what you have to deal with, because you are not playing with a second string quarterback. You're playing with a third, no matter who it is. It's third string. That's always how it's going to go.
And Barkley might even be considered worse than your third string because he was sitting on his couch. At least
Matt Barkley, yeah.
At least what's his name was just practicing and learning the books and everything.
Yeah,
so.
Tommy DeVito did not deserve this. Like, he really should have. He's an undrafted free agent. Should have been on the practice squad all year to just learn for the first year and not even touch an NFL uniform.
I think Giant fans have to accept the fact that this season is done. Tiny little Band-Aids. It doesn't matter. I mean, you can pick on the margins for whatever name you're washed up.
Oh my God! They fumbled the ball.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! AJ Brown went in motion pre-snap, ran right. DeAndre Swift ran right into him. Fumbled the ball.
I cannot believe they're not going more ballistic right now.
Oh my God!
I think the Eagles still have it though. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God! Give that player
Tyler
a
Steen.
raise.
He's a Senior Bowl guy, wasn't he?
Yes. That was the hardest hit DeAndre Swift has taken all year.
Play the Cowboys next week.
Yeah. the one team you don't want to see, like, as far as a pass rush and violence towards your quarterback. I don't want Shedeur Sanders. No, thank you.
I was surprised at how much better he was than I thought going into this year. I had pretty low expectations. I was surprised.
I don't want him.
I haven't watched enough to say I want anybody.
I just can't. I cannot be a Giant fan and watch that guy for X amount of years.
I think I would have trouble with the fact that just specifically that he's Deion's son and Deion getting involved with things. I don't have like a hang up personally about him being a Cowboy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care about that.
He's a Knoll.
I don't care about that either.
I do. I had to look
Shedeur Sanders isn't a Knoll. So
well, his father was.
So what?
I just don't want that circus around.
But he's definitely like meddlesome.
Yeah.
It's a huge circus. Yeah, that would be a problem for me. Probably.
All right, Eagles punting.
I can't believe this.
Dude, what do we do?
I'm silent right now because I don't know what to say, man. Like, I'm still not over the fact that this season is a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Now, again, 2021. What's worse? 2021, because they had Garrett, you could fucking see that. Like, there was always going to be a floor. And the floor was always going to be low if they kept Jason Garrett, and it was. But this year, man, you could say it would get worse. You would say it would regress. You could say it's a hard schedule. But then giving the quarterback that contract and then him fucking possibly tearing his ACL. That's a flag, and then possibly tearing his ACL. Like, we're here. This is week 9.
Dude, that's the crazy thing is week 9.
Yeah.
We have 2 weeks until the bye week.
We're not even like week 13 or 14. This is week 9.
I don't know.
And we just passed the deadline. We can't even make a trade for somebody if we want just a placeholder for the rest of the year for nothing.
Fucking Josh Dobbs or something. Jesus Christ.
Did we send that Rappaport post to Andrew?
Yeah, I did. I don't know if
thank you.
I don't know if he tweeted or whatever. I'm done, I'm sitting here not saying anything because I'm just in shock.
I've just been kicked in the nuts with football for so much. It's just a continual every week. I get a double shot every fucking day. It's
The home games are brutal.
and then I look
The
over.
home games are way worse.
I look over and I see the Eagles are 7-1. I look over, I see Dallas could almost be 6-2. I look over and fucking Georgia's going to win the national title. I look over, I see everybody I hate doing great. I look at my teams can't get out of their own goddamn way. And this is not like, well, it's a bad 3 weeks. This is now how many fucking years?
This is a bad 10 years with two blips on the radar.
Yeah.
One playoff win since the Super Bowl.
2 appearances.
Yeah.
It is funny. Jason Garrett, just because you brought him up,
Yeah.
I think it's interesting that he has broken into broadcasting, not because he's terrible at it, but he is. He got that job simply because he was a Dallas Cowboys head coach. He was never at any point a successful head coach. Like, all the other head coaches that have broadcasting jobs are like Steve Mariucci and, you know what I mean, like Jimmy Johnson. Like, these guys have, like, Super Bowl careers. Jason Garrett has never won a playoff game as a coach.
Did you see the Talking Giants score graphic?
Yeah, Kevin made that.
Well, I mean, who is in media right now, Grump? We have 2
They gave
number 1
Jason
color
Witten
commentators.
Monday Night Football.
Jason Witten,
Yeah.
2 quarterbacks are the number 1 guys. He's on this.
Tom Brady's joining next year.
He was never a Cowboy.
Oh, we were
I'm talking about
naming
just
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Yeah.
I mean, if they can bring Tom Landry from the dead and be a corpse standing there, they'd have him with his mouth opening and closing and saying stuff.
Oh, my God.
They're gonna
CD.
do this. They're gonna do this. I'm
Has
gonna.
Dable started his presser yet?
I don't know. It's
I
actually
don't,
really
I
good
don't
question.
think so.
Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out on that for me.
I'm trying to understand who fell and why. Oh, I see.
I'm trying to find a.
I'm still not understanding why you're pissed about the signing of Daniel Jones because the long term, we're not going to be shackled by this guy forever. I mean, people are making this out to be
well,
like.
the Jones. It will be. It's
The dead money will
here's where
linger for a while.
here's where it ends up being bad is because. And no plan was it like, oh, he could be bad after year 1.
The Eagles are going to lose this game.
There was never any plan of that, because if there was, you probably don't sign him. Like
Of course.
I mean, this is Daniel. Like the season's over. This is Daniel Jones' worst season of football in his NFL career.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is in year 5. He is having his worst season.
Yeah, you are going to feel the impact for 3 years. But the heaviest impact that you're going to feel is while he's actually on the team this year, next year. Like,
Yeah, next year is going to suck because
the monetary
dead
impact
money.
going beyond that is
I don't think it changes too much.
no, not really.
Yeah.
It changes next year. Next year it
Right.
fucks you a little.
Yeah. I would have called a false start on that play, and they did.
But I mean, it gives you a little flexibility next year that quarterback X has to start week 1.
What?
They're not getting rid of Daniel Jones this offseason.
No, they can't.
Right, so
They
I mean-
financially can't, and it puts you in a position where, yeah, you can do the Patrick Mahomes thing, where you have Alex Smith play 80% of the season. You let him sit back. You let your drafted guy sit back and learn. And knowing that you're going to dump Daniel the next
Yeah.
year, you can have him play the last couple games.
Exactly.
The contract was set up to bring in a QB after year 3
Correct.
and possibly year 2.
Correct.
It was not set up for year 1,
Exactly.
which you can't get a contract done like that unless it's the Derek Carr contract. But
So, I mean, this is kind of this is the insurance policy that this contract
Zach.
was.
oh my God, that was a hard hit too.
How did he not drop the ball?
They had timeouts?
No,
Yeah.
Spike it.
Oh,
Calling a play. I kind of like it. Fuck it.
Oh.
All right, one more play. Then we'll,
that's
then
the kind of thing that's genius if it
Yeah.
works. And going to Tolbert, of all people, Jalen Tolbert. In double coverage, he went to Jalen Tolbert.
I can't believe we're talking about Daniel Jones' like contract before the bye week.
He missed by millimeters fumbling this.
He just got swung into him.
This is the same league.
I do
the
like
Giants are
J.J.
in.
McCarthy, but I haven't done enough work to really give a would I draft him or not.
I haven't
opinion
done any.
I want to
on
see him play.
anybody.
I
on
want to see him
anybody.
against some pretty good talent too.
Of course, the 1 year.
That's delay a game all day.
Of course, the 1 year on the way too early draft preview. We're like, no, dude, we're not doing quarterbacks this year. They're going to draft a quarterback.
That's all right.
I don't give one
Yeah, I
rat's
know.
fuck if Shador doesn't like me. In fact, I hope he hates me.
What does that say?
No, that's not what
You
that
don't
says.
like Shador because he doesn't look okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
That's
not
even
at all.
worse. That's not what I said. I
He
just
actually
can't.
gave like
I
a
also-
very different illogical.
I
reason
also
for not
can't
liking
read.
him.
I also can't read.
What quarterback do you look like, Cranky?
Do I look like Bernie Kosar?
You do look like Bernie Kosar.
I've heard that my entire life.
That's true.
I take Bernie Kosar.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh my
I
God,
didn't get it though. Not even close.
Wow.
that is a little bit close.
This is the same league that the New York Football Giants are in right now, by the way. These two teams are playing this.
All right, we can end. Appreciate you guys sticking on. Can we put the Just Giants pod in the chat
Yes.
one more time?
I got it. Hold on 1 second. I got it.
Yeah, don't
I wanna-
cut out yet. Go subscribe to their channel. Thank you guys for joining us.
I want to thank Jeff as well. Jeff's
you,
been
Jeff.
behind the
Thank you,
curtain
Jeff.
the entire day. Don't cut out. Don't cut out. Don't cut out. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave.
Thank you, Jeff. Can we get the Jeff cam?
Jeff Cam.
Show the Jeff cam.
Jeff Cam. Jeff Cam.
Show the Jeff cam. Switch it. Switch it. Switch it. Switch it.
Still us.
Switch it. Switch it. Switch it. He's getting it. He's getting it. He's getting it. There he is. Wait, hold on. No, he's gonna switch. He's gonna switch. He's gonna switch.
There we
Yeah.
go. Jeff. Hey, Jeff, what do you think about the Cowboys? I'm not a good shit talker. I'm really not born to shit talk other teams anymore. Especially, well, actually, no, not Jeff, because Jeff's not going to shit talk us, so it's hard for me to shit talk Jeff.
Well, no, there's nothing. Jeff doesn't have to shit talk us because we fucking.
He just watches us in
He just
silence.
watches us sit through it.
That's his shit talk to us.
Yeah. Here, deal with it.
Did we put their pod in the chat yet?
Yes, we did.
I really appreciate you guys putting us on there. I mean, you guys are the gold standard for this, and we are like, Marty McFly's band, the Pinheads, going to Abbey Road and playing with the Beatles.
We make
so
too much damn noise.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Dable did start his press conference. All right, we can end this. Go chat. Go click on that link and subscribe.